Recording in progress. Recording stopped. Recording in progress.
Here we go. I'm ready to go. Hi, everyone. Good morning and welcome to Felony First Appearance Hearings. I am Judge Mindy Glazer. I will be presiding today. The video for first appearance hearings has been played to all defendants. I need everyone to please stand up, raise your right hand to be sworn in by our clerk.
Todos de pie, por favor, levanten su mano derecha para prestar juramento.
Good morning, everybody. Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you are about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? If so, say I do. I do.
Thank you.
Jura o afirma que la declaración que rendirá será la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad. Si esto es así, dígalo en voz alta.
All right, thank you. Please be seated. Put your hand down. Go ahead, madam.
Gracias. Puede bajar la mano.
Madam Interpreter, do you swear that you will well and faithfully interpret from English to Spanish, Spanish to English the questions asked and the answers given to the best of your ability, and that you have such ability?
I do, Jeannie, conscious certified by interpreter.
Thank you. Good morning.
Thank you. Good
If
morning,
there
Your
is
Honor.
anyone here for a case on Zoom, please type the defendant's name in the chat room.
Si hay alguien aquí que se encuentre para un caso a través de la plataforma de Zoom, por favor escriba el nombre del acusado en el chat.
Let's get started. Can the attorneys announce, please state?
Good morning, Ana Romas on behalf of the state for out-of-state extraditions.
Good morning.
Nessa Eth on behalf of the state, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Your Honor. John Wilson, Assistant Public Defender for the warrant calendar.
And Rebecca Corey, Assistant Public Attorney Bond. Thank you.
Good morning. Let's get started with the out-of-state warrants. I have DeAndre Harrison. Mr. Harrison is here at Metro West 1. He
Yeah.
has what?
When arrangements were made to pick them up, they were advised that the defendants got local charges. Apparently, Sarasota requested that for his bond, GPS be placed on him.
Boyce.
So you got to go to Sarasota County. What happened to Broward warrant? He bonded out on that?
He bonded out on
You
that.
got to go to Sarasota County, sir. They want, put a GPS monitor on you and you got to tell the judge you got the warrant from the other county and you can't have the GPS monitor until you return. So we-
He posted a bond on Sarasota.
But it has a house arrest component.
That's a
He can't get
requirement
out.
for GPS.
He can't get out of jail. So what is this Sarasota case? We need to set that. He needs to be picked up by Sarasota County. Can you notify them to pick him up, please?
Well, why are they picking me
Okay.
up? To put the house arresting on?
So you're not free to leave to go over to, what state is it, Ohio, because Sarasota County wants you to have a GPS monitor.
Yeah, and then I had arranged that with my bondsman. He said that he was able to put the house arrest on the monitor.
House arrest is an electronic monitor. You don't, it's a bond plus house arrest, so I have no control over that. You have to go to Sarasota County. And the fact that you posted a bond is great, except you can't bond out. You got to see the judge in Sarasota County because of the house arrest component. Have you hired a private lawyer?
No, but my bondsman already spoke to Sarasota. That's what I'm trying to say. And they said that he was able to put the house arrest monitor on from here.
No, we don't put a monitor on here. We're not going to send you with a monitor to Ohio. Who's your bondsman who said that? What's the name of your company? I'd love to know.
That's a good question. I think it shows when it was posted. I don't know the name.
Whoever they are, they're wrong, okay? And they just took your money for nothing. So corrections, what's the case number for his Sarasota warrant?
Your Honor, it's FW 25I01171.
Good. Please notify Sarasota County to come pick him up. He has a house,
I
what?
don't think they're gonna do it if the warrant's been quashed because he posted the bond.
Who quashed it? He has a house arrest component. He can't go. It's a catch-22.
So I think that maybe, I'm trying to think of how to get the warrant, like, to be active again so that Sarasota's gonna get him.
You want to call them up and I'll reset it in the afternoon. Either one of two things can happen. They can agree not to impose house arrest or they can pick him up and issue a new warrant. But right now he's stuck. He needs to go over to Ohio. He has a warrant for aggravated.
Your Honor,
possession of
appoint the
drugs.
public defender on the Sarasota warrant.
All right, Public Defender's Office is
them-
appointed FW 25I01171.
And then let them see how they want to handle the house arrest components. Reach out to Sarasota and see if they're willing to modify it or maybe.
I think the state needs to reach out to your I guess the person in the state attorney's office to sort this out.
I have the contact information.
You can do it too. That would be best. I don't know what he's going to accomplish. He's not even there. Is Mr. Wilson there? I don't see anybody.
Judge, can you give me the jail number so I can look into it?
25146454.
Okay.
The jail number, Your Honor?
Judge, I have a different jail
Oh, I'm
number.
so sorry. That's not him. What is his jail number? I'm looking at the wrong. I wrote notes. What's his jail number, please?
It's 25139-238.
Sorry about that.
238. Okay, all right, I got it.
I need it reset in the afternoon. I want to know what's going on. If they'll lift the house arrest component, then he's free to go to Ohio. They realize this now after 15 days and nobody brought it to, oh, it's only June 30th?
Today will be the 15th day.
It's not the 15th day because he's not free to go. The
Oh,
time doesn't
no,
start,
no.
but they shouldn't have waited so long to bring this before the court.
Your Honor, I found out when they tried to pick him up and they called and said they wouldn't release him because he's got local charge.
That's the problem. Okay, I'll see you this afternoon. Let's see if the list lift their hold. All right, reset tomorrow, 7/16.
And then I'll give them another 15 days to come get me.
Yep, actually got a full 30 days, but I'm gonna set it in 15 days. You're not ready to go because you can't leave. Believe me, I want you out of the jail, okay? You're taking up a space for no reason, okay? So I'm not looking to hold you. I want to get you out as quick as possible. Afternoon today, reset the afternoon today. Excuse me if I misspoke. Reset 1:30. All right, thank you. Next is Lavaris Anderson, new case. Sorry. Good morning, sir. You have an arrest warrant from Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The warrant was issued July 11th of 2025. Attempted felony fleeing and eluding a police officer. There's no bond on the warrant. I need you to tell me if you want to waive extradition or contest extradition. Waiver of extradition is the quickest way out of this jail. Pennsylvania will have up to 30 days to come and pick you up. We try and get you out of here quicker within 15 days, but it may take them a full 30 days to get you. The other choice is to contest extradition, which means you want to fight the warrant. You're not fighting the charge. It's just a piece of paper that says you're wanted in Pittsburgh. A lawyer would then be appointed for you if you cannot afford one, and your lawyer will be able to challenge the legal sufficiency of a governor's warrant. But either way, it's no bond. You'll be in our jail 90 days if you want to contest. What would you like to do? Waive or contest extradition? I cannot hear him. Can you unmute him, please?
Waive it.
Smart choice, sir. You get out of here quicker. Please make sure you sign the waiver paperwork at the jail. It just means you agree to be transported to Pennsylvania. The reset date, July 30th, to make sure you're picked up.
Ask a question.
Sure.
I was under the impression that it was 15 days. Well, how did they get it?
We set it in 15. We set it in 15 days. They have a full 30 days to come and get you. After 30 days, if they don't pick you up, I will release you. Okay? We try for 15. Pennsylvania, so. Pittsburgh may come quickly. All right. Thank you, sir. Make sure to sign the waiver paperwork at the jail. Next, we have Reno Hardy, new case.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning,
How you doing
sir.
this morning? Good
How are you,
morning.
sir? You
All
have an
right.
arrest warrant from Kansas City, Missouri. The warrant was issued. I'm sorry, the warrant's from, it says Lee Summit, Missouri, pardon me. The warrant was issued July 9th of 2025 for felony. It says felony for DWI persistent and another felony for possession of a controlled substance. There is no bond on this arrest warrant. I need you to tell me if you want to waive extradition or contest extradition. A waiver of extradition is the quickest way out of this jail. Missouri would have up to 30 days to come and pick you up. If they don't pick you up within 30 days, you get released. The other choice you have is to contest extradition, which means you want to fight the warrant. You're not fighting the charges, just a piece of paper that says you're wanted in Missouri. A lawyer will be appointed for you if you cannot afford one. And your lawyer will be able to challenge the legal sufficiency of a governor's warrant. But you'll be in our jail at least 90 days. You'll be in our jail at least 90 days while that process takes place and to get the paperwork. So what do you want to do? Waive or contest?
We want to waive.
Smart choice, sir. That's what most people do, and they get out of here as quick as possible. So it's waiver, no bond. Reset date will be July 30th to make sure you get picked up. Please sign the waiver paperwork at the jail. It just means you agree to be transported to Missouri. All right?
Yes, ma'am. Have a good
Have a
one.
nice day, sir. Thank you. Christian Mendez Ruiz.
English?
Where's the one I reset from yesterday for that private lawyer? Is that Mr. Muses?
English?
All right. Who's the private? I'm sorry. Is he here?
There is a private attorney,
Mr.
Alejandro.
Verone is here. I'm gonna you raise your hand on Zoom, sir. Here it is. Promote him. Let me do, after him, I'm gonna do Mr. Muses. This is Christian Mendez Ruiz. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning,
Hey.
Your Honor.
Good morning. I'm doing another case first, okay?
My apologies.
All right, Mr. Mendez Ruiz, do you speak English?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, good morning. You have an arrest warrant. It is from Georgia. The warrant was issued November 2nd of 2021. for possession of a Schedule 4 controlled substance, possession of a firearm, knife, or knife during the commission or attempted commission of a felony, possession, manufacture, or sale or distribution of marijuana. Those are the charges on your warrant. There's no bond on the warrant, and I need you to tell me if you want to waive extradition or contest extradition. A waiver of extradition is the quickest way out of this jail. Georgia would have up to 30 days to come and pick you up. If they don't pick you up within 30 days, you get released. He has no local, right?
No locals, yeah.
Right, so that's the quickest way out. That's what most people do. Your other choice is to contest extradition, and you can fight the warrant. You're not fighting the charges, just a piece of paper that says you're wanted in Georgia. A lawyer will be appointed for you if you cannot afford one, and your lawyer will be able to challenge the legal sufficiency of a governor's warrant. But you'll be in our jail at least 90 days while that goes on. What do you want to do?
The easiest route, the
The
first one.
waiver, the quickest way out? That's what most.
Quickest way, ma'am.
I don't blame
no,
you.
No troubles. I do
All
want
right.
to mention, I never received the court date, and after I received my paperwork here, I noticed they had the wrong number and they didn't have an apartment for the address.
Yeah, sometimes that happens and people don't know about the warrants and they're issued and they get picked
Yeah.
up. So I'm so sorry about that. It's a waiver, no bond. The reset date will be July 30th to see if you get picked up by then. Please sign the
Right.
waiver paperwork at the jail. It just means you agree to be transported to Georgia. Have a
Okay.
nice day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Let me call up Alan Muzes. Where is he, on Zoom?
He's in Metro West 4, Judge.
Good morning, sir. How are you today? So,
I'm doing well, Judge.
good. All right. So we're here today to see if Mr. Muzes wants to waive or contest extradition.
Yes, Judge, I met with my client, and after leaving, Your Honor, this last, yesterday morning, I received the necessary paperwork. We will be waiving.
Okay, sir, Mr. Muzes, I need to hear you say what you want to do.
I agree with that.
Okay, so you're going to waive extradition. That's a smart choice. You get out of the jail quicker. So he has the warrant from.
From Michigan, Kalamazoo, Michigan, with a no bond hold. There's no local priors. I already
Right.
spoke to the district attorney this morning, and we'll address the bond issue once he arrives.
Okay, so waiver, no bond, reset date will be July 30th to see if he gets picked up by then. And
He will be picked up by the marshals, as I was informed. That's what they do over from Michigan, so.
So if you're picked up by the marshals, it may take them a little bit more time than the 15 days. If so, they're going to set it down for an extension of time. But I think Michigan's pretty good deputy.
Pretty good, yeah.
They should come within 15 days, anytime between now and July 30th. All right, thank you so much. Have a good
Thank you,
day.
Judge. May I be excused?
You are excused, and you don't have to be there out here on the 30th if he's picked up. It's just to quash the warrant.
Excellent. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Have a good
Bye-bye.
day.
You too.
All right, next we have is Tajir Williams.
New case, no locals.
New case, no locals. Mr. Muzes is free to go. He's looking for you there. I'm sorry, it's Miss Williams. Good morning, ma'am. You have an arrest warrant. It's from Georgia. The warrant was issued on May 26th of 2023. The charge is felony theft by deception and theft by shoplifting. There is no bond on this arrest warrant. So I need you to tell me if you want to waive or contest extradition. A waiver of extradition is the quickest way out of this jail. Georgia would have up to is it Georgia or Michigan?
Georgia. I'm from Michigan.
She lives in Michigan. It's from Pooler, Georgia. Okay. So
Okay.
waiver means Georgia has up to 30 days to come and pick you up. We try and get you out of here quicker within 15 days. But if they needed an extension of time, I can set it up to 30 days. If they don't pick you up within 30 days, you would be released. That's
Okay,
called
can
the
I say
waiver.
one thing? Okay, so I got picked up on this and I waited for them to come get me for 90 days. And from my understanding, I thought if they didn't pick me up, that it would be thrown out. So I thought that I was all good. I didn't even know that I still had this. Waited 90 days and they never picked me up.
Where was that?
In North Carolina. I was on
Oh.
vacation just like this and got picked up and they never.
First of all, a waiver is 30 days. If you contest extradition and fight the warrant, they have up to 90 days to pick you up. They have to provide a governor's warrant. So
No,
it's
ma'am,
two
I
different
didn't
things.
fight it. I didn't fight it, but in North Carolina, their fugitive hold is 90 days. So they reviewed it every 30. They said they were coming and they never came.
Well,
And I
here it's
said,
30
"No."
days. If they don't
Okay.
pick you up within 30 days, you get released. You want to waive, it's the quickest way out. 90 days is if you want to contest extradition and fight the warrant.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
And if, let me explain something else. If for any reason Georgia decides they're not going to come and pick you up, you need to go there on your own to deal with the warrant because you can keep getting arrested on it.
Okay.
You want to waive, it's the quickest way out.
Yes, ma'am.
Smart choice. Please sign the waiver paperwork at the jail. It just means you agree to be transported to Georgia. The reset date will be July 30th to make sure you're picked up, all right?
Okay, so if they don't pick me up by July 30th, will I be released?
No, it's it would be,
June 14th.
it would be August 15th, that around, they have 30 days from today to get you, but I said it in 15 days to try and get you out quicker.
Okay, thank you.
Have a nice day, ma'am. Next is Ashley Dalrymple.
Your Honor, she still hasn't surrendered, and I think at this point, you have information from Georgia that law enforcement is not actively looking for her, even on the Georgia warrant. So it would be, at this point, the state would request that you set it tomorrow for a quash.
Okay. Okay, reset. Reset it for 7/16 for quash. That's smart. All right, next is Tatiana Lado. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ma'am, what
For
are your,
locals are set for July 29th. We like to reset July 30th.
your local case here is set July 29th. So we're gonna reset this case here July 30th to see if your Miami felony is closed out, okay?
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. One second. Okay, sorry. I have a new intern today. Matthew's here. Say hi, Matthew. He's a law student. And he just finished his first year, so he's going to help me out for the next few weeks. All right, where am I now? Mr. Douglas Pupo Ronaldo. He needs a Spanish interpreter as well. Good morning. Wait.
Good morning.
Good morning, Señor Reinaldo Douglas Pupo. Good morning.
Good morning.
Buenos dias. All right. So anyway, he has a local case. What's going on?
So, Your Honor, on Friday afternoon, the case was bound down. It was filed. I'm copied on correspondence with the clerk. But as of this morning, the case is still not showing in CJIS. So I reached out to division and the clerk and asked what's going on, and no one has responded.
Bueno, entonces quiero saber qué es lo que está sucediendo con el caso. Buenos días, sí, su señoría. Él tiene un caso a nivel local el viernes en la tarde. El caso fue, se resolvió, se pagó la fianza y se radicó y se envió una copia al expediente.
I didn't say any of that. I didn't say any of that. That is not what I said.
Why didn't you say it in Spanish and then she'll interpret it?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm reading. Okay, what's going on? ¿Qué sucede, su señoría? Entonces, su señoría, el viernes por la tarde, el caso bound down. Did you say correct?
It was bound down. It was changed from a felony to a misdemeanor.
Okay, so downgraded. Okay, good. Entonces se disminuyó entonces el caso de un delito mayor a un delito menor. Pero hasta hoy el día, y luego revisé con la secretaria de actas hasta esta mañana y el caso todavía no se muestra la actualización en CJIS. Así que me comuniqué con la división y la secretaria de actas, con ella le pregunté qué es lo que estaba sucediendo con el caso y todavía no me ha dado respuesta.
Thank you.
So
You're welcome. Thank you.
are you saying the new case number is not showing in the computer, the criminal computer?
Entonces
That's
usted me está
exactly-
diciendo que el caso para el caso penal no está todavía reflejado en la computadora. Es correcto, exactamente.
I don't know what's showing up on his jail card, but
Do you have a case number or no?
I do.
No sé qué es lo que está reflejando la tarjeta carcelaria de él. ¿Usted tiene el número de la tarjeta? Sí lo tengo.
What is the case number?
¿Cuál es el número del caso?
5E39HP.
You said 5E3,
A5E.
A5E. Oh, thank you.
39HP.
Clerk. It's here, A5E39HP. Okay.
A5E39HP.
So are you able to go visit the clerk and find out why it's not showing in the CGIS?
Yeah, I think I will have to go in person because email correspondence hasn't worked, but I can do that after court today.
What's
¿Usted
her
cree que
name?
usted puede entonces ir en persona donde la secretaria de actas y preguntarle por qué no está reflejando en el sistema? Sí, creo que voy a tener que ir en persona porque a través de los correos electrónicos esto no está funcionando, pero yo puedo hacer esto después de que termine los casos en corte en el día de hoy.
I think you should ask for Amy Garcia. I think she's in charge down there.
Okay.
¿Cuál es el nombre? Yo pienso que usted debería preguntar por Amy García, ella es la persona que está encargada allí.
Can you please repeat that case? You said A is an alpha 5E.
Yeah, 39 HP.
Caso número A5E39HP. Por favor, ¿podría corroborar? Sí.
Did you show it on your jail card or no?
¿Se demuestra en la tarjeta carcelaria, sí o no?
No, Your Honor, it's not on the jail card. All it states on here is duplicate citation issued by police, new citation to be added by the state.
Can you also maybe go see Judge either, I don't know if Correa's doing it or.
Yeah,
or
because
Judge-
sometimes what happens is a lot of these cases when they're new citations, which it looks like this is a new citation, it's called a recycling stage. So it just keeps going into the system until it finally shows up.
Entonces, dice su señoría que si estamos reflejando esto en la tarjeta, dice, no, señoría, no muestra la actualización en la tarjeta. Todo lo que dice es que hay un duplicado de un citatorio que fue emitido por la policía, hay un nuevo citatorio que ha sido añadido. También usted podría, no sé, ver si puede indagar con el juez Correa, responde el departamento carcelario, sí, porque algunas veces lo que sucede es que para la mayoría de estos casos, cuando hay nuevos citatorios, lo que parece es que entra en un ciclo que se llama el ciclo de reciclaje y entonces solo muestra en el sistema, no lo muestra hasta la parte definitiva, solamente lo último.
Go see Judge Correa. She'll set it. If you call her JA, tell him I told you to call it and get it set. Tell her what's going on. Let me set it Thursday. What's today?
It'll be the 7th.
What's the new charge?
I think it's driving with the license suspended, multiple.
She'll get it set hopefully tomorrow. If you don't see her, go see Christy Nunez, but Correa is always helping me with these, okay? So I'm gonna set it Thursday. Let's see if it's resolved.
Por favor, vaya a ver a la juez Correa o puede usted ir directamente a hablar con la asistente judicial de ella y dígale a ella que yo le dije a usted para que pueda entonces hablar, para que pueda programar la cita, la audiencia, dígale qué es lo que está sucediendo, lo voy a reprogramar para el jueves, qué día es hoy, bueno, entonces el 7. ¿Cuál es el nuevo cargo que dijo que tiene? El cargo, creo, responde, es manejar con una licencia suspendida, y esto ha sido múltiples veces que ha ocurrido, bueno, entonces esperemos que lo podamos enviar para mañana. Si usted no la ve, también vaya a ver a la juez Cristina Núñez, pero la juez Correa siempre me ha estado ayudando con todos estos casos, entonces lo voy a reagendar para el día jueves, entonces para ver si se puede resolver esta situación.
All right. I'll see you Thursday, and I'm also going to follow up too.
Ok, entonces le voy a ver el jueves y también le voy a dar seguimiento. Gracias, también.
You're taking too long to do these extraditions. I'm trying to get them switched to the misdemeanor judge. I hear they have plenty of time on their hand. Okay, next we have Dervis Mays. Hi, Mr. Mays, Metro West 3. So, Mr. Mays, what is a
Locals are closed, ready to be picked up, yeah.
That's great news. His locals are closed?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, this is my question, Your Honor. They sent them to defendant sentence of 5 years probation.
Oh, which judge did that? They just give me so much work here unnecessarily. Let me
Miranda,
guess. Oh, I was
Judge.
gonna say Milton Hirsch. Christine Miranda did that?
yeah, 5 years probation, that's what he has. I mean,
Yeah,
I
they
don't
said
use-
they're gonna, I have to come back and transfer it, so.
So they got to put a note on there that your probation needs to begin after you deal with your warrant from Tennessee, and they didn't do that, so you're not ready to go. So we have to get you back in front of Judge Miranda to sort it all out. So I don't know, Ms.
I have the
Gomez?
paperwork, it says I have to come back upon release from Shelbyville.
Except they didn't
And
write it on the jail card.
John Wilson
Sir,
sent an email
Mr.
from
Mays.
Matthew Goldkind.
Mr. Mays, they have to write it on a jail card and they didn't. The clerk didn't write it on a jail card. That's the problem.
I don't have a public defender anymore, so I can't talk to anybody about that. And then Shelbyville already said that the process has started.
No, it hasn't. See, he was sentenced to 5 years probation.
Yes, and
All right.
they said
I'm not,
that,
Mr. Mays, I'm not speaking to you. I'm not having a conversation with you. I need to speak to the clerk, the corrections. Corrections, what does your jail card show?
I'm sorry.
It says defendant sentenced to 5 years probation per Judge Miranda. And that was it. This
Okay.
is defendant has a fugitive warrant. More than likely, he's gonna have to go, he's gonna go with a hold and he's gonna have to come back to us when he's done with them.
We don't want that. Let me go see if I can get it sorted out. He can't, is he free to go or no? Because then he has to be brought back by us. That's
Your
like,
Honor, all he has with us is the probation for 5 years.
let me see, I think I got her phone number. I don't know. Or I can text to set it down, but I don't know if I have her number. Okay. Ms. Romas, do you want to go see if they'll set it down?
I can. Could I have the case number for the case before Judge Miranda?
Yes, ma'am. It's F 25-10445.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Actually, the PD was representing him. They should do it. Mr. Wilson, send your PD an email. Tell him to get it done. The jail card has to reflect probation to commence upon his release from his warrant in Tennessee.
Understood, Your Honor.
Thank you. Let me reset it Friday. If I get it set, if it gets set Thursday, I can do it then. Like you have to report to probation, whatever it is, within a certain amount of days after release from Tennessee.
Yes, Your Honor.
But it has to be on the jail card and it's not. So I'm gonna set it Friday. If for any reason it gets resolved tomorrow, I'll bring you in Thursday, but I'm not optimistic for tomorrow, for Thursday. All right, so reset it, what's that, the 18th?
Yes.
Reset 7/18. And deputy, let him know he's ready to go, just but for the probation issue, we're trying to sort it out. Okay. Next, we have Alexander Perez Escobar on Metro West 5. He needs a Spanish interpreter. Good morning.
Buenos días.
Check for July 17th, reset July 18th.
Your Miami felony case is set July 17th. We'll see you on Friday, July 18th.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Good morning from Mr. Alexander Perez, Your Honor.
I just said it. His local case, his local Miami, his felony case is set on July 17th. We're going to reset this case, the warrant case from Texas, for July 18th to see if he's closed it out.
Ok, entonces su caso local a nivel de Miami, el caso del delito mayor se programa para el 17 de julio. Vamos a reprogramar esta causa para la orden de arresto que tiene de Texas para el 18 de julio, para ver si para eso entonces ya ha sido resuelto o cerrado el caso.
Ok, muchas gracias.
Ok, thanks a lot.
All right, thank you.
Gracias.
Done finally?
Your Honor,
Whew, that's a lot of work. Thank you.
Your Honor, I don't know if you have any out of turns, if they want to call corrections, so let us know so we can have them lined up.
Any private lawyers here? Raise your hand if you're here. If you put the name of your case in and I'll promote you. I got two of them raising their hands, so yeah. Oh. I have, Leonel Ambrose is gonna be out of turn on page 6. Whoever the other attorney is, you raise their hand. You gotta write the name in.
And Your Honor, I need from page 12 down.
Okay, also,
Correction.
I got in-state warrant, got to deal with Steve Carey.
No, Your Honor, he refused. I mean, not refused, he bonded out. Sorry.
Bond out. That's great.
That was the quickest one, right?
Yeah, and there's nothing reset from yesterday, so we're good. Bond out, so we're good.
Corrections, can you read the name of the first person on 12 that you need?
What?
Just corrections, the first
First person on 12 is gonna be Wade.
Okay, thank you.
Eric Wade.
12 down. All right, we have Leonel Ambrose for private attorney, Mr. Schulfan. Let me promote him.
The second attorney.
I don't know, I
Good
can't.
morning, Your Honor.
Oh, Sanabria. I'm also gonna need Melissa Sanabria after. I don't see it. Who's that?
Well, that's just it is.
Oh, that's one. Okay, you're catching what I get.
Your Honor, this is Mr. Ambrose.
Please don't raise your hand. Okay, there we go. I'm good. This is Mr. Ambrose. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for burglary to an occupied conveyance. So your attorney is here. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Thank you for taking me.
Can you just state your name for the record, sir?
Of course, Daniel Schulfin on behalf of Mr. Ambrose, who is present.
What page you on? I'm sorry.
1 second. He's on page 6.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, so have you had a chance to review the arrest affidavit? And if so, do you have any argument regarding probable cause?
At this time regarding probable cause. I've been aware of, Judge. Certainly, we haven't had the arrest forms presented to us yet. We were unable to pull it.
I mean, allegations are that he reached into the car and grabbed keys. So
Okay, sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, whose initials are EB. No contact with that alleged victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties, and stay at least 500 feet away from his home, school, and place of employment. Do you understand the stay away order, sir? Do you speak English, Mr. Ambrose?
Yes.
All right, you understand the stay away order?
Yes.
Thank you. What do you want? Pre-trial? He has no priors. How long have you lived in Florida, in Miami?
9 years.
You want pre-trial or you want a bond, Mr. Schulfield, Mr. Schulfand?
Or consider a alternative bond, pretrial or an alternative bond?
Yeah, sure. Pre-trial services, any objection, state?
No.
Pre-trial services, alternate bond. I'll set it at $3,000. Have a good day. Thank you. Where's the other one for the,
This is Melissa Sanabria. She's number 2 on the calendar with private attorney Zach Rosenberg.
Okay, thank you. Promote the attorney or somebody promote the attorney.
And can you make me a co-host when you get a chance, Judge?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, Miss. This is Melissa Sanabria. You were arrested for false imprisonment, felony battery, and domestic battery. Your attorney is here. Wasn't the attorney promoted or no?
This is no, that I did. I closed you out completely. I opened so much.
I am now, Judge. Good morning. I'm Zach Rosenberg on behalf of Ms. Sanabria, covering for Frank Averi.
Good morning.
Morning, Judge.
The judge's dates back from January. She's got no priors. I don't know if counsel knows whether or not they've broken up.
Ma'am, are you still living with the victim? No? Okay. Let me just review. It looks like probable cause for everything. I don't know about the felony battery because he wasn't, I don't think it's an ag bat.
Just an ROR count too, Judge. I don't know if council wants a pretrial or a bond, no objection to a reduction.
What do you want?
We'd ask for alternative bond.
Okay.
House arrest with an alternate charge.
It's pretrial, given a pretrial.
Pretrial. Yeah, that'd be better.
Ma'am, I'm gonna order that you stay away from the alleged victim whose initials are OA. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone or through third parties, and no contact with the alleged victim through social media or other electronic means. You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim's home and school and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. Do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. Do you understand the stay away order, ma'am? Can't hear.
Yes, ma'am.
17.
Thank you. All right. So I don't really see a state. Do you see a felony battery?
ROR count two is fine. I don't know the severity of the injuries to the eye.
All right. Well, I don't even think there's PC for it. Pretrial services, alternate bond, count one. False imprisonment will be $1,500. Count two, felony battery, release outright. And count three, battery, that's $1,000 bond. So you can get out of jail for free with pretrial or post the bond. It's your choice, okay? Have a nice day. Thank you for coming in, Mr.
Thank you,
Rosen.
Judge. Thank you.
Next, you wanted the added terms for corrections, or what's this one? So page 12, what is it, page 12 down, is this it?
This thing?
Here, you wanted, let me give you this, so I'll do it for you and you can start underlining. That's what I read. Good, page 12, so we have, this is not the first one.
This is Mr. Wade. This is Mr. Wade on page 12, number 30.
Eric Wade, this one goes in the bottom there. Hi,
Your Honor,
Mr.
these
Wade.
are added charges for Mr. Wade.
Hi, Mr. Wade. Good morning. You were arrested for 40 counts of failing to register as required by law, and I will appoint the public defender's office for you. It says you failed to check in or failed to return for check-in since March 29th of 2022 and every 30 days thereafter. So there would be probable cause for the charges.
What if
Unless,
you set a bond on each or a high bond on a couple?
I don't know, what is this? Whatever.
Either way's fine.
Huh?
Either one is fine. Maybe 1,000 each count, or if your honor wants to set like $5,000 on 4 of them.
No. 2022, right? 3, 24, 25. So what's that's 3 years? 3.5 years, 36, 3.5 years. So what I will do is set a bond on, I guess you want me to do 10 counts, 12 counts? What do you want?
Maybe 8 counts at 5,000 each.
Okay, count 1 through 8, $5,000 bond each count. And then counts 9 through 12, 2,500 each count. And then count 13 through 40 ROR, but the court is finding probable cause for all counts. All right. All right, have a good day, sir. Next case is Daniel Posero. Page 14.
Added charge, it's a 3rd-degree felony.
Your Honor, he refused. These are added charges.
All right.
You want to waive or reset?
He's stealing women's clothing and Lego sets.
On posterior, we can waive.
Appoint the pub and so it should be what, petty theft with a prior conviction, or they can, it should just be retail theft. The value pre-tax of the items taken was over $1,600. Didn't we see this one before where they're not
I
putting?
think that's the co-defendant female.
Oh, Katie Fisher, there's a co-defendant.
All right, so I'll appoint the public defender's office, waive presence, finding probable cause for retail theft. Bond will be $2,500. Now we have Eddie Jones. Is he here?
Yes, he's present.
Hi, Mr. Jones. Good morning.
Good morning,
Sir,
ma'am.
you were arrested for petty theft, 2 or more convictions, and resisting an officer without violence. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So
Right, a 35-year prison sentence, then a recent theft conviction from May requesting a bond.
sir, you are ordered to stay away from the Walmart store at 21151 South Dixie Highway in Miami, Florida. You are not allowed to go to that store and you must stay away from there, sir. Do you understand? Let me look at his
Judge, there's
crimes.
nothing indicating that Mr. Jones was aware that the alleged co-defendant was taking anything. It just states that the co-defendant admitted to going into Walmart and taking something, but nothing indicating Mr. Jones was aware.
Let me take a look at this again then. Thank you. Passenger, who was the other gentleman, I
He's the
believe.
driver.
I did. No, oh no, she's reading.
Maybe reduce the bond. I see the issuance query saying, but it looks like he was a principal.
But if you're not aware that somebody's
It
done
said
something,
Events leading up to the theft were as followed. He asked him to take him to Walmart, and it looks like based upon where he parked.
He parked.
And a lot of a separate business. I don't know, Judge.
that means he had no idea what the co-defendant was doing. So he shouldn't be responsible for any other person's actions, Judge.
You know what? It would be I think maybe he could be a principal. It's up to the state how they want to charge it. However, I'll give, if you want $1 on that one, I'm happy to do $1, but the resisting without, there's probable cause for that. He has priors going back to 1982. Well, I'm still in high school. That's how old those are. Okay. But the problem is he has, what was that 35-year sentence?
Right, and then a petty theft conviction from May.
He has petty theft from April, a conviction for petty theft from April. I don't see May. I see
So
April.
that the April judge, if it be 25-10609, the very last case, he was convicted May 20.
Oh, April and May. I'm setting a bond. Count 1 is $1, count 2 is $500. Good day, sir.
Mr. Jones does not have funds for a bond. He takes care of his grandmother. Would you consider any program, Judge, for his?
He's driving an Audi. He's driving an Audi vehicle, which is fancier than any car I've ever driven.
Well, Judge, it depends on the year and it depends on if he owns her. It's not his car, Judge.
Well, whoever loaned him the car hopefully can loan him money to post the bond. He has recent theft convictions as well. And it's not just one, it's several.
Judge, I'm just asking if you consider HAP for him.
I don't think it's appropriate. He was resisting the officer as well.
It just says initially he refused to exit and he was eventually exiting. It doesn't say how long that happened for, Judge.
He actively resisted Deputy Ortega's attempt to place him in handcuffs. Due to the driver's escalating resistance, another deputy disengaged from the passenger and assisted Deputy Ortega. Through combined efforts, they were able to safely take him into custody. So it wasn't so cooperative when they're
Well, my
trying to
guess is
stop.
he's probably trying to explain that he had no idea that there was any sort of theft going on. They probably didn't want to hear it.
I don't know, but I made my ruling. Go visit the division judge, Judge Marquez. Maybe she'll be more agreeable than I am. Then put in, need to sign this. What about, I sent that people stuff. He got his stuff there. Next is John May.
Your Honor, they stated that someone was gonna be on the Zoom from JMH, but I'm not sure
So why
which.
don't we
chief
pass
that
it in
is.
case they log on?
All right. Is that the end of your out of turns?
No,
No? Who else
no.
you got?
Garcia is JMH as well, and then I have Hendrickson.
It's an added charge.
Second. Hendrickson? Where are the rest of the paper? Do you have all the A forms here, the bottom? Oh, Walter Garcia, he's at Ward D.
Right, so
Yes,
let's
we're hoping to
pass it-
have him on Zoom also.
So pass it, okay.
Just in case
Yes,
you're able to get them on Zoom.
Then there's Ian Henriksen. Good morning, sir. Sir, you were arrested for petty theft, 2 or more convictions. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So he's stealing air fresheners for a vehicle. He has numerous prior theft convictions. Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the Dollar Tree. It's from June 6th. You're ordered to stay away from the Dollar Tree store at 1043 West Flagler Street in Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that store and you must stay away from your sir. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
My problem is he out on, oh, it's an added charge. All right. What do you want for your bond? $1,000?
$1,000 is okay, Judge.
What?
1,000.
All right, $1,000 bond. Have a good day. Next case is Keon Lee.
Added charges, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Lee. You were arrested for a case from July 10th. The charge is first-degree arson. It's a first-degree felony. So I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So he's seen on CCTV throwing an object into 2 window panes on the west side of the TD Bank in Miami Shores, causing visible damage. He also set a cardboard box on fire at the bank's dumpster and carried the flaming box and placed it between the foliage and the building, causing further property damage to the landscaping. Then he fled. Is that a first-degree arson, State?
No, Judge, I
So-
think it's a criminal mischief.
The problem, right, it could be, it depends upon whether or not there's any kind of damage, I think, to the structure. I can get the language of the statute. And I'm not sure about the 2 counts.
And a dumpster is not a structure.
Right. Also, I don't know if
If
the
the foliage is attached to the building and if the building was
so if the building was
singed.
damaged, then I think it would be a first-degree arson.
But there's no allegation of damage to the building itself.
So it's a first degree if it is any person who willfully and unlawfully or while in the commission of any felony by fire, explosion, damages or cause to be damaged any dwelling, a structure or contents thereof in places where people are normally present. But it's also not normal hours. And it's unclear whether or not it was occupied.
Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the TD Bank at 9005 Biscayne Boulevard in Miami Shores, Florida. You are not allowed to go to that bank and you must stay away from there, sir. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so
But
I'm gonna,
Judge, without any indication of damage to the structure, it looks like at best it would be a criminal mischief to landscaping.
But
I'm
he
not sure.
also- Right, he also.
Can you pull up the other arrest affidavit? I don't know if it's related to this case,
It
F-20.
is. It is. It's the throwing the deadly missile.
Oh, okay, because it says that he damaged the window panes. So is the other apron for damaging the window panes it's for?
Let me see. It's the TD Bank.
It looks like it's a criminal mischief. It could be an arson if the building was damaged, but you'd have to bring in your officer. I don't know if you want to bring in the officer.
For throwing an object at two of the bank's windows.
Okay, so that was. Corrections, what's the bond on 14692?
$36,000.
Gianna would just set a bond on the criminal mischief, maybe
Okay.
because of dangers associated with setting a fire.
All right, count one, criminal mischief for damaging the bank as well as the foliage and burning the foliage. I'll set a bond on count one at $5,000 and count two will be $1, because I'm not sure if that's the same charge as his previous case. And on the state, you're withdrawing your motion for pretrial
Yes.
detention. Only
Yes.
probable cause for criminal mischief. All right, next we have Alexander Fonseca.
He refused, Your Honor.
All
It's-
right,
Ms. Corey, what do you want to do?
he's
You got
stealing Gucci perfumes.
We can waive his presence.
It should be an F3.
There's probable cause for petty theft with a prior conviction. Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence, bond is $2,500.
Your Honor, for Mr. Fonseca, it's gonna be a $2,500 bond in the whole for F 10985.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Your Honor, we need to take Mr. Stephen Marceline.
Page
Page
5.
5. Thank you.
Okay.
Added charge.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Marcelin. This is Stephen Marcelin. Sir, you were arrested for battery by a detainee on another detainee. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Let me review. Weren't you just here yesterday? I guess you like seeing us. There's probable cause for the charge. Bond is $2,500. Have a nice day. Correction, did you need, no, they can put it back. Mr. Fluker, are you ready for him or no? On page 12?
I'll have to request to bring him, Your Honor.
Oh, okay. You can put it back. You ready? What's next?
Judge, I have a special request from a case yesterday. It was.
Oh, wait, let me think about it. We had like 100 yesterday. Which one?
Well, I'll refresh your memory. Victor Abarca, case F251485.
That was the guy with the mom?
That was one of the 84-year-old mom that you called on the phone and you did a modified stay away order and you released them to pretrial. Pretrial now, anytime there's a modified stay away order, they need the stay away order to say they can live together in order to release them so they can live together. So even though you say it's modified and they just have to be non-violent and not threatening, they still need language in those orders to say that they can live together. So I was wondering if you could write on an order indicating that they are allowed to live together.
So, all right, can you do that?
I did it yesterday with that, but I guess we have to let everybody know that they need to put it because they're getting really.
So you wrote it in yesterday. She wrote it in yesterday, but all right, I'll make sure to do that in the future.
Okay,
Unless I
perfect.
forget.
So it was written in?
I did it yesterday.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate
Deputy,
it.
why are you still here? Don't you want me to sign your stuff? Deputy
Copy.
Frank,
For the waivers, Your Honor.
where are they?
She's getting a print, Ashley. Thank you.
Yeah, we're not in our usual easy accommodation. All right, so you want me to start on page 1? I got item A, Williams.
Honor, she has a fugitive from Orange County with a no bond.
All right.
She's slapping Metro Rail security officers.
What do you want on the bond? 5,000,
Split it,
2,500?
fine.
Huh?
You could split it.
Okay, that's fine. Is she here?
She's coming
Good
in.
morning, ma'am. Hi, Miss Williams.
Good morning.
Hey, how you doing? You got arrested for 2 counts of battery on a law enforcement officer or security officer by the, I think, the Metro Rail. I will appoint by the government center train. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. I'll find probable cause and set the bond 2,500 count 1, 2,500 count 2. And you have also a warrant from another county to deal with as well.
Orange County.
Orange County. Have a nice day, ma'am. Next case is Anna McConnell.
She's a bond out.
Thank you. Juan Valdez, pardon me. Yeah, 4A forms. Good morning, Mr. Valdez. You were arrested for 4 cases. Looks like petty thefts, retail thefts. We'll go case by case. And I will appoint the public defender's office for you on all the cases. The first one's F25-14887. That is retail theft with a prior conviction from April 29th at CVS.
And F3 is fine.
It's probable cause for petty theft, 2 or more convictions. He took allegedly $202 worth of items. Bond is $2,500.
Judge, Mr. Valdez does not have funds for a bond. Would your honor consider the TAP program for him on
My
this?
issue is that there's 4 cases and he's also got he's got a jail sentence from last year, August, also for petty theft, 2 or more convictions.
Miss F, who's doing your stay away orders now? Now they're writing in 2 cases.
I know, just cross out, just leave the lowest case number. Maybe I'll cross it out in the future. I'm working.
I know. You got an intern too, I guess. All right, so sir, you are ordered to stay away from the CVS pharmacy store at 2713 Southwest 8th Street in Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that store and you must stay away from there, sir. Then the next case is F25-14886. That's from March 5th. Here it's $22 in items he's stealing. He's charged with retail theft with a prior conviction. It should be petty theft with a prior conviction. I'll set the bond here.
Your Honor can reduce it because it's only $22 worth of stuff.
What's the case?
I'll set at $500.
Corrections, that case was the one ending in 86.
Thank you.
But then there's F25-14885, retail theft prior conviction from December 7th of 2024. So sir, you are ordered to stay away from the Navarro Pharmacy store at 2120 Southwest 32nd Avenue in Miami, Florida. You are not allowed to go to that location. You must stay away from there, sir. So here, let's see. $190. I'll set a bond on this case, $1,500. Then F25-14884 is from July 6th. It's $575 is probable cause for petty theft, 2 or more convictions. Your bond is $2,500. Good day, sir. Stay away from the CVS. I'm sorry, the Navarro store.
Is it delinquency or independence?
Deputy, I'm signing your papers now. Next after that, we have Casey Rumpf. One second, sir. Good morning. You were arrested for retail theft with a prior conviction. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. I just need a moment to review the arrest affidavit for probable cause.
Again, the F3 is okay. The defendant's got a lot of priors requesting a bond.
I would ask for tap.
So, sir, you are ordered to stay away from the Family Dollar Store at 1795 Southwest H Street in Miami, Florida. You are not allowed to go to that store and you must stay away from there, sir. So he's stealing, he grabbed some phone charger and left the store without paying. And he has prior convictions.
Would you consider tap, Judge?
I don't know, I'm looking at his prior convictions.
$20 worth of item.
Well, it's not that, it's fine, I'll give him taps. Stay away from that Family Dollar Store. Tap alternate bond. $1,000. We need a date to come back to court. Do you know what's 30 days? Is it August? I don't know what day August 15th is.
August 15th is a Friday.
It is a Friday, Your Honor, and that would be the 30 days.
Okay. So, sir, you have to come to court for your arraignment on August 15th at 9 a.m. Courtroom 2-1, Judge Brinkley. Have a nice day, sir. Next on page 2 is Marquand Humphrey.
Your Honor, he also has a probation violation case and 2 bench warrant DWLS. He's going to jail arraignment next.
Hold for F19 19516B. And 1 gram of MDMA. All right. Good morning, Mr. Humphrey. Sir, you were arrested for possession of MDMA, a controlled substance. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There is probable cause for the charge, as it says you had 1 gram of, or 3 baggies containing 1 gram of suspected MDMA. But you're out on probation, so there's a hold for you to see your division judge tomorrow. I'm setting your bond at $2,500. Have a nice day, sir. Harry Whitley is next. Page 2.
Pretrial should be good.
Good morning, sir. You were arrested for petty theft. 2 or more convictions. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Let me review. Yes. All right. Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the Walmart store at 13660 Southwest 288th Street in Miami, Florida. You are not allowed to go to that store and you must stay away from there. Do you understand, sir? All right. You said pretrial's fine?
Yeah.
Stole $91 in merchandise from Walmart and he has prior convictions. So pretrial services, alternate bond, $2,500. Have a nice day. Next we have is Curtis Long. Good morning, Mr. Long. Sir, you were arrested for burglary to an occupied dwelling as well as petty theft to a dwelling or curtilage. It's from June 6th of 2025. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
I think it's a little unclear whether or not it was occupied and he stole a planter worth $25. Requesting a bond based upon his criminal history.
I
He
would
stole
ask
the
if you-
bicycle. Oh, he arrived there on a bicycle and stole a flower pot with a plant near the front door.
I would
Okay,
ask if you would consider tap judge for him.
State's requesting a bond, no objection to reducing it.
sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged, the victim's home, the victim OZF. No contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home, school, and place of employment at all times. Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
He has an open petty theft, and he's going to a lady's home at 5:30 in the morning and stealing a plant. Okay. He has a lot of, I understand it's a plant, but it's a burglary. I don't believe I can give him a program. I don't know if it's occupied, but
It does not state occupied and the value of the plant was $25.
I'm more concerned. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't mind lowering the bond a little, but it's still a burglary and I can't give him a program for that. Count one, burglary to an unoccupied dwelling is $2,500. Count two, petty theft. I'll set it at $25, the value of the plant. Have a good day, sir. If he wants house arrest, I'll do that based on his priors. But otherwise, I can't give pretrial. I'm sorry. You want house arrest? I'll do that.
Yes, please.
All right. Sorry, Renee. House arrest with a GPS monitor, level 3 house arrest.
I want the
Alternate bond, 2,500, count one, $25, count two, and it's curfew, 11 PM to 6 AM. Have a nice day.
So rest, count one. This is Curtis Long.
Next is Kenneth Davis, page 3.
I'm sorry, what?
Trying to bathing suit.
Three.
You have Mr. Kenneth Davis, please.
Mr. Davis is present.
Good morning, sir. You were arrested for possession of a controlled substance called THC oil, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and possession of cannabis 20 grams or less. So I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
I think maybe the better charge would be armed possession.
Would be what?
Armed possession on 1 and 3.
Armed possession of a controlled substance. Okay. He has a THC pen, which I don't know what's in that. Oh, I guess it's THC. He has a firearm in the car, and then he had 2 grams of THC oil pen in the center console and 15 grams of cannabis. Problem is you're out on probation. All right.
Bond.
So I'll set a bond. What do you want?
1,000, count 1, and maybe $1, 2, and 3.
Or
$1 each is fine, Judge.
For the firearm.
I mean, you can't, my big thing is you can't drive high and it's not safe to have a gun in your possession when you're high.
who says he's high? It didn't
Well, it
smell.
says that the officers smelled a strong odor of burnt
Oh.
cannabis emitting from the vehicle as well as a large cloud of smoke.
Yeah, you're right. It's okay. Count 1. Well, he's not getting that from the vape pen. I don't know. Maybe you do. Yeah, you do. Count 1 will be armed possession of a controlled substance is $500. Count 2, use of a firearm during a felony. You want an ROR or $1?
I suggested $1 because he's got the holds.
$1.
$1. Yeah.
$1 count 2, and count 3, possession of cannabis will be $1. It's armed possession of cannabis. Next is Demetris McElroy. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for possession of a controlled substance and trespass after warning on property. So it's from yesterday, July 14th. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the Valentine Market at 636 Southwest 6th Avenue in Homestead, Florida. You are not allowed to go to that store and you must stay away from there, sir. Do you understand the stay away order?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Okay. It says
So just there's a potential issue.
there is, what are the crystallized rocks?
Right,
We
the
don't.
officer, right. I don't know if council wants tap, even though he doesn't qualify it, waiving the issue.
Yes, we'll do that. Thank you.
Okay. Tap alternate bond count 1 will be $1,000 and count 2 is $500. You have to come to court for your arraignment on August 15th at 9 a.m. courtroom 28. Have a nice day.
Either here or here, whichever one.
Next is William Reddick.
Your Honor, he's being held on 2 AC, no bond.
Morning, Mr. Reddick. You were arrested for petty theft, 2 or more convictions. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. You're out on felony bond. There's a hold for F-25, 1966 and F-25, 2571. So he went and stole a kitchen ninja. What's that?
Like maybe like a blender or a food processor?
Oh, okay. It says a large box kitchen ninja from Target. You're seen running out the store past all points of sale without paying for it. The value, it's on video, and this item was $379.99 before taxes. And he has 2 or more convictions. So there's probable cause for petty theft, 2 or more convictions. You are ordered to stay away from the Target store at 3401 North Miami Avenue in Miami, Florida. I'm setting a bond and it's $2,500, and you'll see your judge tomorrow for your open out on felony bond cases. He's out on felony bond on a lot of petty thefts. Next is Gerlentz Lavallere. Good morning. Sir, you were arrested for 2 cases. One is an aggravated battery and the other says a conspiracy for escape. And I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Let me review for probable cause. So he threw a pan with pasta and boiling water at the victim. It landed on her right arm. She was screaming from the burn she sustained from the boiling water.
I believe there's probable cause.
There's probable cause for aggravated battery. The other case, the escape, he attempted to flee.
Doesn't indicate the extent of injury.
But the pan itself, I think, would be a deadly weapon.
Boiling water, there's enough for an ag bat on that one.
But if it's just the water and pasta and not the pan, then the pan itself would be a deadly weapon. But if you're not touching her with the pan, then the question is, how hot is the water if she did not need to go to the hospital for treatment?
That's a jury question, but I believe she said she got burns from the boiling water, so that would be enough for PC. I said that again, jury issue. Probable cause is a lesser standard. Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Alicia Kendall. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs, and do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. And sir, do you have to go to the victim's home to collect any of your personal belongings?
Stuff at her house? Yes, Judge.
So, sir, you may return to the victim's residence one time only within 48 hours of your release from jail. You must be accompanied by a police officer so that you can retrieve your personal clothing, health items, medication, personal and business-related paperwork, and work tools. If you go to the victim's home without the police, or if you stay there, you will be arrested. Do you understand the stay-away order, sir? Sir?
Yes.
All right, I see he has no priors, a
There
conviction.
is a prior domestic in 23. He also has to go to domestic violence court as well.
Is that the same as this?
The M25 case, I can look
Is
at
that,
it.
can you look, is that a rising? Oh, no, there was another, it mentioned something else about a battery,
Okay, let me see what's.
separate incident.
That was an incident from, hold on.
It's an attempted escape? I don't know.
We are on journalists, lavalier. Number 12.
Looks like it's a resisting without, but he's already under arrest. How about $1, Judge?
I think there's a escape, I think also encompasses attempt, maybe just reduce the bond.
All right, what do you want a program?
State's requesting a bond.
Yes,
Suffered,
Judge, he does not have funds for a bond.
she suffered significant
No,
burn.
I can do
Prior
house
domestic
arrest.
in
He has
2030.
no priors.
Yes, please.
All right, on F25-14904, it's house arrest with a GPS monitor. Alternate bond is $7,500. Level 3 house arrest, and I'll do a curfew from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. That's with the stay away order from the victim. And then the other case, the attempted escape, F25-14911, that's also going to be house arrest with a GPS monitor. Alternate bond is $1,000. Level 3 house arrest,
You said alternate is 1,000, Your Honor?
1,000 on the attempted escape, alternate 1,000, and curfew 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. Good luck to you, sir. Next is Guillermo Rodriguez. All right, you're all done. Good morning, Mr. Rodriguez. Do you speak English, sir?
You hear that? Okay. Judge, we have the speaker up to make sure he can hear you correctly.
Does he understand English?
I
Usted
can't.
habla inglés?
Do you speak English?
Yes, I do.
He does, Judge, but he's hard of hearing, so we might have to repeat. Okay?
Okay. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for strong arm robbery and criminal mischief. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Okay.
So the victim is his mother. Does she want to appear?
I don't know if he stays there all the time, because if you look at occupation, it says homeless. He's also got a pretty significant criminal history, including prison sentences. I was not told the victim wanted to be here.
The last prior conviction was 2017.
Right, he was released from prison in 2018.
Judge, I have his mom's phone number. Can we pass it and we'll see if we can get his mom on the phone or on
Okay.
Zoom?
May be hard since he broke them, but we can try.
Thank you.
Next on page 5, Quentin Clark.
Your Honor, these are added charges and he refused court.
You want $1 on count 1 and split the bond on 2 and 3, Ms. Corey?
Yes, that's fine.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. $1 count 1. Count 2 is $2,000 and count 3 will be $500. I'll make a preliminary finding of probable cause. Next is Lazaro Mata.
I was told
These are added charges. He refused court, Your Honor.
Full waive his presence.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence, setting a bond.
Victim is William Henry.
Thank you.
And then the bond's $2,500. Thank you.
Thank you.
Page 6 is William Sanchez. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for possession of cocaine within 1,000 feet of a church or convenience store and possession of drug paraphernalia. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Just possession and maybe tap.
Okay. Now,
Tap,
do
please.
you have a place to stay or no?
No, just will need a future court date, please.
Thank you. Tap alternate bond, count 1 is $2,500 for possession of cocaine, and count 2, possession of drug paraphernalia is $500. You have to come to court for your arraignment. It's on August 15th at 9 a.m., courtroom 2-8, Judge Hernandez. Have a nice day, sir. Next is Robert Mitchell, page 7. Hi, Mr. Mitchell. Sir, you were arrested for possession of crack cocaine, a controlled substance. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Maybe pretrial?
Okay. Pretrial services, alternate bond. $2,500. Have a nice day, sir. Next is Tyreek Lawrence.
Bond out.
Thank you. second.
Spanish, please.
Sorry to throw it out.
Spanish
Now
interpreter.
we have Raul Salas Domingo. Good morning, sir.
Ahora tenemos a Raúl Salas Domingo. Buenos días, señor.
Sir, you were arrested for 3 counts of attempted aggravated battery with a deadly weapon.
Señor, usted fue arrestado por 3 cargos de tentativa de agresión física agravada con arma mortífera.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Voy a asignar la oficina de la Defensoría Pública para usted.
So not an attempt, it should just be F2 AGBATs for each victim.
No es un intento o tentativa.
There's
Solo-
probable cause for 3 counts of aggravated battery.
Determinó que hay motivo fundado para los 3 cargos de agresión física con agravantes,
With a deadly weapon.
con arma mortífera.
Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victims whose initials are J. I got 4 victims here.
Señor, usted se le ordena que tiene que permanecer alejado de las supuestas víctimas cuyas iniciales son JI, pero tengo 4 víctimas aquí.
They,
Wait, there's 4 victims on the back of the A form.
what?
There are 4 victims on the back of the A form.
Hay
Okay.
4 víctimas al respaldo del informe del arresto.
Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victims whose initials are JMA, JJM, WJG, and AJM.
Señor, usted tiene que permanecer alejado de las supuestas víctimas, cuyas iniciales son las siguientes: JMA, JJM, WJG y AJM.
And no contact with the victims either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
No puede tener ningún tipo de contacto con las víctimas, ya bien sea contacto directo, indirecto, en persona, por escrito, por teléfono o a través de terceras personas.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victims, their home, school, and place of employment at all times.
Y usted debe permanecer al menos a una distancia de 500 pies de las víctimas, de sus casas, de su escuela o del sitio donde trabajen en todo momento.
Miss Corey, if he's living there, sir, if you're living in that home, do you have to go there to collect any of your personal belongings?
Señor, si usted está viviendo allí, en ese hogar, ¿usted tiene que ir a esa casa para recuperar sus artículos de uso personal?
Yo saqué las cosas porque ya no quiero meter en más problemas, por eso salgo de ahí.
I took all my things out because I don't want to get any more in trouble. That's why I took my things with me.
Okay. All right, so I'll set a bond. State, what do you want? 5,000 each count?
Yes.
All right, $5,000 bond, count 1, 5,000 count 2, and 5,000 count 3. Have a good day.
Ok, bien, le voy a fijar una fianza para el fiscal de la pregunta. ¿Qué quiere usted? $5,000 para cada uno de los cargos? Sí. Ok, entonces la fianza son $5,000 para el cargo 1, $5,000 para el cargo 2 y $5,000 para el cargo 3 y que tenga buen día.
Next is Rigoberto Valderas Perez.
Your Honor, he has a hold for immigration.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning, sir.
Spanish, please.
Sir, you were arrested for false imprisonment and domestic violence or battery, which is domestic violence.
Señor, usted fue arrestado por detención ilícita y violencia intrafamiliar o agresión, lo cual es violencia intrafamiliar. Agresión física, lo cual es violencia intrafamiliar.
Also, you have an immigration hold.
También usted tiene una retención por inmigración.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Voy a asignarle la oficina de la Defensoría Pública a usted.
So there is probable cause for the charges.
Entonces hay motivo fundado para los cargos.
You are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim.
A usted se le ordena que tiene que permanecer alejado de la supuesta víctima.
Ricio Mendez Perez.
Ricio Méndez Pérez.
1 minute. No contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
No puede tener contacto con la víctima, ya bien sea directo o indirecto, en persona, por escrito, por teléfono o a través de terceras personas.
No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means.
No puede contactar a la víctima a través de las redes sociales o a través de algún otro medio electrónico.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school, and place of employment at all times.
Y debe permanecer a una distancia al menos de 500 pies de la víctima, de su hogar, de su escuela, del sitio donde trabaje en todo momento.
Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs.
No puede estar involucrado en actividades delictivas, tampoco puede usar o tener tenencia de drogas ilegales.
And do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition.
No puede usar, comprar, tener, portar un arma de fuego, revólver, armas o municiones.
You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court.
Usted debe inmediatamente entregar cualquier tipo de arma de fuego, municiones o cualquier salvoconducto para portar armas a la estación de policía más cercana a usted y radicar un recibo ante la corte.
And you may return to the victim's residence one time only within 48 hours of your release from jail.
Cuando usted salga de cárcel, usted tiene una oportunidad una vez para que usted pueda retornar a la dirección de la víctima.
You must be accompanied by a police officer
Pero usted debe estar acompañado de un agente de la policía
so that you can retrieve your personal clothing, health items, medication, personal and business related paperwork, and work tools.
para que usted pueda recuperar sus artículos de uso personal, como su ropa, artículos con respecto a la salud, medicamentos, documentación, tanto personal como de su negocio y herramientas de trabajo.
If you go to the victim's home without the police or if you stay there, you will be arrested.
Si usted va a la casa de la víctima sin el acompañamiento de la policía o usted se queda allí, usted será arrestado.
Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
¿Comprende en qué consiste la orden de alejamiento, señor?
All right.
Yes.
I'm setting a bond. Count 1, false imprisonment is $2,500, and count 2, the domestic violence battery is $1,000.
Estoy fijando las fianzas así para el cargo número 1, detención ilícita, $2,500, y para el cargo número 2, agresión física por violencia intrafamiliar de $1,000.
All right, have a nice day.
Ok, señor, que tenga buen día.
Next we have is Antonio Morin, page 8.
Maybe tap.
Good morning, sir. You were arrested for possession of a controlled substance called codeine and possession of cannabis. Spanish, please.
Ok. Buenos días, caballero. Usted fue arrestado por posesión de una sustancia regulada llamada codeína y tenencia de cannabis.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Asignaré la oficina de la Defensoría Pública a usted.
So I will give you the TAP program with an alternate bond of count 1, $2,500, and count 2, possession of cannabis will be $1.
Así que estaré otorgándole a usted el programa, por sus siglas en inglés, TAP, para que usted pueda salir con una fianza alternativa para el cargo número 1 de $2,500 y para el cargo número 2 de tenencia de cannabis $1.
Sir, you have to come back to court for your arraignment on August 15th at 9 a.m., courtroom 2-3, before Judge Gamez.
Señor, usted tiene que regresar al tribunal nuevamente para su audiencia para la lectura formal de cargos el 15 de agosto a las 9:00 de la mañana en la sala número 2-3 ante el juez Gámez.
Have a nice day.
Que tenga buen día.
Now we have Lacey Wright. He's back again.
Added
Three more
charges.
cases. Huh?
Added.
Added. Hi, Mr. Wright. You're back for 3 more cases. So We'll go case by case. The first one is F-25-14864. It's a grand theft charge from February 28th. The Public Defender's Office is appointed for you on all the cases. Let's see, 1 minute. I don't know, it says March 5th, excuse me, 2 individuals taking items, so. Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the Walmart store at 33501 South Dixie Highway in Florida City, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that store, to that Walmart store, and you must stay away from there, sir. Do you understand? Okay. So there's probable cause for grand theft on this case. The bond is $2,500. On F-25-14863, that's from July 1st. He's stealing 3 generic tents, a scooter. There's probable cause for grand theft. The bond is $2,500. And then F-25-14862, that's from February 25th.
M1 is okay on that
It's
one.
petty theft, 2 or more convictions. It's just probable cause for petty theft. Bond is $500.
I don't know what case is that?
F-25-14862.
Corrections, is the hospital here? Should I promote them?
Is a hospital here?
Are they? I'm not sure.
I see MDCR hospital unit / work.
Oh, yeah, it has to be them then.
All right, I'll promote.
Isn't it the Motorola Moto?
That's what it usually is, yeah.
Oh, no, it says hospital. Figure it out.
You want me to call them, make sure?
I promoted them, so
Okay.
let's see.
Are they ready?
Oh, I see Motorola though too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Should be Mr. May.
What, Mr. May? Hi, is this Mr. May? Good morning, sir. He's muted. Mr. May, you were arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and criminal mischief. It's from July 12th. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
I apologize, Your Honor. What page is this?
Hi,
on?
Mr. May,
14.
please do not make any
14.
statements or comments about what happened while we're here in court today, okay?
Okay.
So this is an incident at the gas station where he basically threatened a lady with a glass bottle and also hit her car with it. Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, whose initials are PG. What, do you have initials? It was Marcy's Law elected. I got 2 stay away orders with different things.
It's initials.
Stay away from the alleged victim, whose initials are PG. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home, school, and place of employment at all times. Stay away from the Raceway gas station. That's at 20696 Northwest 27th Avenue in Miami, Florida. What do you want me to do? There's probable cause for the charges.
Requesting a bond. There was an issue, count 2 as an M2, but
No value. It's an
Right.
M2. You don't want house arrest? There's no priors. Something may have gone on with him.
Mr. May, do you have a place to stay?
No, I haven't.
No.
Then
So
I
at this
can't,
point, Judge,
I can't give him house arrest then.
all right.
All right, so I'm gonna set a bond, sir. On the aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, that's $5,000. Count 2 criminal mischief is $150. Have a nice day, sir.
So, Mr. May, do you have anyone you want me to reach out to see if they can post a bond for you?
No, I do not.
No? Okay. Your lawyer will be reaching
I
out to you.
don't,
Okay?
You'll see a judge in 21 days from the date of arrest, so it shouldn't be that much longer. Have a nice day, sir. Okay, do you have anybody else at the hospital? Or not yet?
I think he has to go to another room, Judge.
Okay, let me know when you're ready. Thank you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Thank you. You have some, next then is Nelson Leon.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Leon. So, sir, you were arrested for one count of armed robbery with a weapon. It's from yesterday. Can you afford to hire an attorney, sir?
Oh, I can't.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you. You're out on felony bond. There's a hold for case F25-13804. So there's a hold for you to see your judge tomorrow. But let me review. Is it what is the weapon? A screwdriver?
Yes.
Possible screwdriver. Ms. Corey, anything you want to say?
And the defendant described it as a crowbar.
Not at this time, Judge.
Sir, you are ordered to stay away from Ariel Alvarez, the alleged victim. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home, school, and place of employment at all times. And stay away from the Interplaza Shopping Center at 12210 Southwest 8th Street in Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that shopping plaza, and you must stay away from there. Do you understand the stay away order, sir? So the state filed a motion for pretrial detention pending final hearing pursuant to Florida statute 907.041. And because this is a first-degree felony, I'm going to have to grant the state's motion for pretrial detention and hold you with no bond. You will see a judge tomorrow, and that judge will set a final hearing on the state's motion for pretrial detention, and you'll also see the judge on your open felony bond case. Have a good day. So it's no bond, okay? No bond, and I'll see the judge tomorrow. Next case is Braulio Cervantes, page 9.
Present, speaks English.
Good morning, sir. You were arrested for domestic battery by strangulation and attempted battery. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
So the battery is definitely completed.
What?
The battery is completed. It's not an attempt. The domestic battery by strangulation, it doesn't specifically say breathing was obstructed. But the victim was in fear for his life.
The victim was transported to the emergency room.
Right.
Sir, you were ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Jesus Martinez. No contact with the alleged victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the alleged victim through social media or other electronic means. You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home and school and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. Do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. And you may return to the victim's residence one time only within 48 hours of your release from jail. You must be accompanied by a police officer so that you can retrieve your personal clothing, health items, medication, personal and business-related paperwork, and work tools. If you go to the victim's home without the police, or if you stay there, you will be arrested. Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
I do understand.
So
So,
Judge, it does say he was under the influence of alcohol. The defendant's from Pennsylvania. There was a prior DUI in Pennsylvania in 22. I don't know how long he's been in Miami.
how long have you lived in Miami?
I've been on and off in Miami. I travel bartend. So I met Jesus and
How long have you been here in Miami?
on and off 2 years.
I mean, I guess he's entitled to pretrial. It is a bit violent, though.
And if he's on and off and the victim was hospitalized and in fear for his life, state's requesting a bond.
I would ask for pretrial, Judge. It's essentially battery.
No, if you want to call the officer, I mean, the victim defecated on himself because he was being strangled, and then he had to go to the hospital. What do you want me to find? Count one, attempted battery by strangulation?
Yes.
Over defense objection, Judge.
I don't know if that was a physical reaction to him being suffocated or being strangulated, or if it was out of fear.
Count one, I'll set that bond at $1,000 for attempted battery by strangulation. And count two, there's probable cause for battery. I'll set that at $500. And do you have money to post the bond? It's $1,500.
Yes, Judge, he thinks he can do that.
Have a good day, sir. Thank you. Next is Thomas Garcia, page 9. Anybody else here from the hospital? Let us know. Corrections. Good morning, Mr. Garcia. Sir, you were arrested for carrying a concealed firearm, stealing and stolen property, resisting an officer without violence. You're also out on felony bond. There's a hold for F-25 89518. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So let me review.
So count two, I think the better charge would be grand theft of a firearm.
Okay. So count one, there's probable cause for carrying a concealed firearm. Count two, there's probable cause for grand theft of a firearm. And count three, there's probable cause for resisting an officer without violence. And he's out on felony bond, so he has the hold. So I'll set a bond. Count one, carrying a concealed firearm is $2,500. Count two, grand theft of the firearm is $2,500. Count three, resisting without violence is $500. Have a good day, sir. Next, we have Pavel Garcia. Page 9. Hi, Mr. Garcia. Good morning. English or Spanish?
Just preferred. Spanish, please.
Sir, you were arrested for possession of a controlled substance called crystal meth and petty theft.
Señor García, buenos días. Usted ha sido arrestado por tenencia de una sustancia regulada llamada crystal meth y hurto en menor cuantía.
Also, you're out on felony bond. There's a hold for you to see your judge tomorrow for case F23-19815.
También usted tiene un anexo, tiene un cargo anexo, es un delito mayor, tiene que presentarse ante el juez de otra división mañana para que pueda ver su fianza con respecto al delito mayor. Es el caso número F23-19815.
And the public defender's office is appointed for you on both cases.
Y para ambos casos se le asigna la oficina de la Defensoría Pública.
So there is probable cause for the charges. You are ordered to stay away from the Home Depot store.
Entonces hay motivo fundado para los cargos y se le ordena a usted que tiene que permanecer alejado de la tienda de Home Depot.
At 950 Southeast 12th Street in Hialeah, Florida.
En la 950 del sureste con la 12 calle en Hialeah, Florida.
You're not allowed to go to that Home Depot store and you must stay away from there. Do you understand, sir?
A usted no se le permite ir a esa tienda de Home Depot y usted debe permanecer alejado de allí. ¿Comprende, señor?
Sí.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I'm setting a bond. Count one, possession of a controlled substance is $2,500. And count two, petty theft is $150.
Gracias. Ok, estoy fijándole una fianza para los cargos. El número 1, tenencia de sustancia regulada, $2,500. Y cargo número 2, hurto en menor cuantía, $150.
Have a nice day.
Que tenga buen día.
Next is Corey Figures on page 10. Good morning, Mr. Figures. You were arrested for armed robbery with a firearm or deadly weapon. It's a case from yesterday. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's surveillance footage showing him being dropped off in a silver Toyota going into the gas station.
He's not the one that they're indicating was the one that went into the gas station.
Oh, so let's see. The victim was in the gas station and then somebody enters wearing a ski mask, is brandishing a firearm, points at the victim, gives the victim in fear gave the offender cash from the register and numerous lottery tickets. Oh, the unidentified offender was dropped off in a silver Toyota Corolla and they have the license plate number and let's see. The vehicle was located. And the defendant was apprehended as he's entering the driver's side door. He had possession of the silver Toyota Corolla's keys. So they have footage of the defendant arriving at the Valero gas station at 6:30 in the morning and driving the vehicle. Unknown female exits the vehicle passenger side, goes inside the gas station. Then she cashes out one of the scratch-off tickets that were stolen in the armed robbery. She then returns to the offending vehicle and hands over an unknown object to defendant. He said he had possession of the offending vehicle all night when he was questioned by the police, including the time the robbery took place. He admitted taking the female to the gas station to cash the scratch off, and he gave her $10. Okay.
Just there's nothing indicating that Mr. Figures was aware of the initial robbery. They're saying that he's seen at a different gas station, the Valero gas station.
But it says he was in
6:30.
possession of the vehicle during the original robbery at the Orion gas station at 3:23 in the morning.
But there's nothing indicating he was aware of the robbery, Judge.
Is that principle? I don't know. State, is that
I
your
think-
argument?
right, he's the driver. I think he would be a principal to the robbery.
All right, sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Sean Nidor. No contact with that alleged victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone or through third parties, and you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim is home, school, and place of employment at all times. Stay away from the Orion gas station at 6201 North Miami Avenue in Miami, Florida. So the state filed a motion for pretrial detention pending final hearing pursuant to Florida statute 907.041. I'm granting the state's motion, holding you at no bond. You'll see a judge tomorrow, and that judge will set a final hearing on the state's motion. Have a good day. Next case is Julio Quintana.
Your Honor, they had to take him back. He was very disruptive.
He refused.
You want to waive his presence or reset it, Ms. Corey?
Let's see. We'll waive his presence.
He's stealing cheese balls from Sedano's. It added up to $84.95. Okay.
A lot of cheese balls.
And he has prior convictions.
Snacks are getting expensive.
I'm telling you, yeah.
But I think it's like balls of like artisanal cheese, not just like cheese puffs.
Oh, okay.
Right, because I read it twice.
All right. So appoint the public defender's office, waive his presence and setting a bond.
Would you consider capital, Judge?
He's got
He's
a
disrupt.
320-day sentence from like 3 weeks ago.
I mean, if you want, I'll lower the bond a little, but he's not even here for me to read the stay away order.
Right.
I don't know.
Requesting standard bond.
Are you okay with $1,500?
I'm requesting standard because he just got out of jail like 3 weeks ago.
All right. Bond, how much are these cheese balls? $87? I'll set his bond at $1,500. Next is next is Datron Kelly. Mr. Kelly, good morning, sir. You were arrested for possession, selling, manufacturing, or delivering cannabis and possession with intent to sell cannabis within 1,000 feet of a school, and they put conspiracy. I will appoint the public defender's office for you, so let me review.
Maybe split the bonds.
So 14 bags of cannabis, another 11 pink colored bag with 11 bags. Marijuana. 78 grams of cannabis.
Judge, I would ask that you just find probable cause for possession, Judge. There's nothing
think there's-
indicating any attempts to sell. It looks like they're smoking.
But I think there's enough for intent based upon the quantity of the bags as well as it says located next to all the marijuana bags was a bundle of money in different
It's
denominations.
at $3.50 at a park.
$75.
Miss Corey, it's at $3.50 in the afternoon at a park.
But they're
Sir,
not.
you-
they're-
It is enough. It's possession and possession with intent to sell, but that's okay. I'll still give him pretrial. Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the Marva Bannerman Park and Pool at 4830 Northwest 24th Avenue in Miami, Florida. You are not allowed to go to that location. You must stay away from there, sir. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Montana was given $1,500.
It's also next to Brownsville Middle. I don't know if school's in session. Anyway, he is like really no priors, one resisting from March and some withholds. I'll do pretrial services alternate bond. Count one was 2,500. Count one will be $2,000 and count two will be 500. I'll put count two as probable cause for possession of cannabis.
But felony.
Huh?
Felony possession.
Yeah, felony possession. Why is it a felony?
I thought it said 78 grams. Let me look at it one more time.
Oh, yeah, it's felony, sorry. F3, thank you. Any more? Oh, we got one or two more left. Okay. Albert Tart, page 11. Good morning, sir. You were arrested for battery with a prior conviction. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
This dates to June of 24.
No, the prior conviction, oh, goes back to 2024. And
Yep.
the prior conviction was in 2008, I guess.
Right, so the victim's his
Uncle?
uncle, I don't know if they're still, I'm sorry, his nephew.
Oh, he's the
And I
nephew.
don't know if they're still living together.
Are you living with your nephew, the victim, Aaron?
They don't live together, Judge.
All right, sir, stay away from the alleged victim, Aaron Tart. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, victim's home, school, and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. And do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and follow receipt with the court. Do you understand the stay away order, sir? Okay, thank you. I'll give him pretrial. Is that okay? Sold.
Yes.
Pretrial services, alternate bond, $1,500. Have a nice day. Next case is Gerald Austin, page 11.
The officer's not here, Judge.
Pardon me?
The officer is not here.
Oh, I guess he's going home, huh? Mr. Austin, nobody came in. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And no probable cause, release outright. You still, on count 1 and count 2, you still have to go to court for your arraignment in 30 days. Can we give him a date certain from yesterday, maybe? He got arrested on the 13th, so 30 days from yesterday was what, the 14th of August?
Yeah.
30 days from yesterday or 30 days from the 13th?
Yeah, no, he got arrested on
He would have come to court yesterday.
the 13th, so he would have come to court yesterday.
Okay, so 8/14, Your Honor.
All right, so come to court for the arraignment on August 14th at 9 a.m., courtroom 2-5. Have a good day. Our release outright count 1 and release outright count 2. Next, David Silva San Pedro.
Spanish is preferred.
Good morning, sir. You were arrested for robbery by sudden snatching and battery. Spanish, please. I can't hear you. You're muted.
Sorry, Your Honor. Yeah, sorry. Buenos días, señor. Usted fue arrestado por robo, por arrebatamiento y por agresión física.
So I will appoint the public defender's office. Actually, sir, can you afford to hire an attorney?
Así que le voy a asignar la oficina de Defensoría Pública. Bueno, de hecho, señor, ¿usted podría costearse los servicios de un abogado?
No.
No.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Asignaré la oficina de la Defensoría Pública para usted.
All right, so there's probable cause for the charges.
Bueno, hay motivo fundado para los cargos.
Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, Reynaldo Hernandez Ruiz.
Señor, usted se le ordena estar alejado de la supuesta víctima, Reinaldo Hernández Ruiz.
No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
No contacto con la víctima, ya bien sea directo, indirecto, en persona, por escrito, por teléfono o a través de terceras personas.
No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means.
No contacto con la víctima a través de las redes sociales o algún otro medio electrónico.
You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, his home and school and place of employment at all times.
Usted debe permanecer al menos a una distancia de 500 pies de la víctima, de su casa, de la escuela, del sitio donde trabaje en todo momento.
Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs.
Usted no puede estar involucrado en ningún tipo de actividad delictiva, no puede usar o tener tenencia de drogas ilegales.
And do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition.
No puede usar, comprar, tenencia, portar arma de fuego, revólver, armas o municiones.
You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court.
Usted debe inmediatamente entregar cualquier tipo de armas de fuego, municiones o salvoconducto para portar armas a la estación de policía más cercana a usted y radicar un recibo ante la corte.
And you may return to the victim's residence one time only within 48 hours of your release from jail.
Una vez usted salga en libertad, tiene un periodo de 48 horas para que usted pueda retornar a la residencia de la víctima solo una vez.
You must be accompanied by a police officer
Pero debe estar acompañado de un agente de la policía
so that you can retrieve your personal clothing, health items, medication, personal and business-related paperwork, and work tools.
para que usted pueda recuperar sus artículos personales como ropa, artículos con respecto a su salud, medicamentos, documentación personal y referente a su trabajo y herramientas de trabajo.
If you go to the victim's home without the police or if you stay there, you will be arrested.
Si usted va a la casa de la víctima sin el acompañamiento de la policía o se queda allá, usted será arrestado.
Do you understand the stay away order?
¿Comprende en qué consiste la orden de alejamiento?
I understand, but it was my apartment, not his place.
So
So
Judge,
if
there's two concerns. One is that the alleged, that this is Mr. Silva San Pedro's place. And the other is, if I understand him correctly with the Spanish, is I think his mother lives in the same building in a different apartment, and that would be his other place to live. And so would you decrease the footage of the stay away order?
Entonces hay dos asuntos aquí, o le preocupan a él. Uno es que el señor Silva, el apartamento es del señor Silva San Pedro, y si entiendo también correctamente lo que dijo en español, pienso que su mamá también vive allí, en ese mismo edificio, pero en un apartamento diferente. Así que si su señor no tendría ningún otro sitio, sino allí, entonces sí podría considerar su señoría disminuir la cantidad de los pies con respecto a la orden de alejamiento.
All right, so the victim of domestic violence has a superior right over the lessee of the apartment. So unless he moves out on his own, you have to leave.
Bien, las víctimas por violencia intrafamiliar tienen un derecho superior por encima de la persona que tiene el dueño del apartamento. Así que a menos que usted o menos que esa persona se mude del apartamento, usted entonces tendría que buscar otro sitio donde vivir.
Sir, how long have you lived in Miami for?
¿Por cuánto tiempo ha vivido usted en Miami, señor?
15 años.
He has a
For
bondsman.
15 years.
He has a bondsman here? Okay,
His
thank you.
mom hired a bondsman for him.
La mamá de él ha contratado un fiancista para él.
So, sir, I'll order that you have to stay at least, how many feet stay? You want 25
I
feet?
don't know exactly, Ms. Corey, if you can help out where the apartments are in relation to one another.
Su señoría, pregunta su señoría más o menos cuántos pies entonces de distancia, 25, responde la fiscal, no sé, tendría que entonces podría delinear cómo están los apartamentos ubicados en relación uno al otro.
No.
¿Cuántos pies?
10 pies.
10?
10 feet? 10?
Okay, no. Stay at least 25 feet away from the victim, his home, school, and place of employment.
Esté alejado al menos a una distancia de 25 pies de la casa de la víctima, de la escuela y del sitio de trabajo.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna set a bond. Count 1 is $2,500 and count 2 is $1,000.
Bien, entonces voy a fijar las fianzas para el cargo número 1, $2,500 y para el cargo número 2, $1,000.
Have a nice day.
Que tenga buen día.
Then we have Rogelio Garcia, page 11. Is he refusing or is he here? Is he still refusing corrections?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Corey, oh,
And that's on Mr. Garcia's refused again?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll go ahead and waive his presence.
Appoint the public defender's office, waive presence. 1 minute. So count 1 is $5,000, count 2 is 2,500, and count 3 is 500. Appointing public defender's office, waiving presence. Did you ever reach who's this, the gentleman whose mother you're calling or somebody?
Right, we were not able to reach her, Judge.
You want me to reset it for the afternoon?
I think maybe she wants the stay away order. Given the facts of the case and that he's homeless and he's got that bad criminal history.
If we could reset it, Judge, we'll try to reach out one more time.
Fine, give them a chance. You don't know what these moms think about their sons. I don't know, I got 3 of them. I don't know what they think.
Is this on Rogelio Garcia, Your Honor?
Yeah, we're gonna reset Walter Garcia for the afternoon. He's on page 15 and we'll reset it to see if his mother wants to appear.
Judge, no, Judge.
No?
Guillermo Rodriguez.
Oh, I'm so
On
sorry.
page 4.
Got the wrong paper, sorry. Guillermo Rodriguez on page 4. Thank you, I was writing on the wrong paperwork. We'll see you later.
Guillermo's the reset?
Guillermo's the reset for the afternoon. Reset PM to see if victim wants to come in. It's probable cause. And then I need Walter Garcia. Is he at the hospital?
Yeah, he's in JMH.
Are they here? No?
I'm hoping maybe the afternoon then, Judge. We can just reset Mr. Garcia for the afternoon. Did we call Mr. Fluker?
No, we're gonna do that next.
Mr. Fluker refused.
What do you want to do? Reset it one more time or set a bond?
It's the third refusal, we'll waive his
Okay.
presence.
All right, so for Mr. Fluker, I will appoint the public defender's office. Waive presence and set a bond. It's $2,500. There is probable cause. All right, so we're done. You want to start what time?
1:30?
1:30?
I feel like because we have to go across.
I don't think they have to anymore. Do you have to go back to REG or no?
No, we don't.
They got,
But we may have, it depends on what's on the calendar, because if there's an arrest warrant, we have to wait for information.
Eric, can you please call corrections?
I
I
guess
will.
we'll see everyone at 1:30. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
I'll call them once I close the calendar. Hold on.
How do I shut it down?
Thanks, Your Honor.
Bye, thank you. 1:30.
Recording stopped. Recording in progress.
You know what?
All right, hi, everyone. Are we ready to start? Corrections, can you hear me?
Yes, Your Honor.
Hi, guys. I'm ready to start. I don't know where Miss Corey is. I need everybody to please stand up, raise your right. First of all, good afternoon. I'm Judge Mindy Glazer. I will be presiding today. The video for first appearance hearings has been played to all defendants. I need everyone to please stand up, raise your right hand to be sworn in by our clerk.
All rise and raise your right hand.
De pie, levante la mano derecha, van a prestar juramento.
Do you swear affirm the testimony about to give you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Say I do.
Juran o afirman que el testimonio que están a punto de rendirse a la verdad y solamente la verdad, digan lo juro.
All right, thank you. Please be seated.
Sir, interpreter, raise your right hand. Do you wish well and faithfully interpret from English to Spanish, Spanish to English the question asked, the answers given in the best of your ability? Have such ability? Say I do.
I do, Junction.
Thank you. Good afternoon. If there's anyone here for a case on Zoom, please type the defendant's name in the chat room.
Buenas tardes, si alguien aquí conectado para un caso en la plataforma Zoom, por favor escriban el nombre de la persona en el chat.
All right, let's get started. Can the attorneys announce, please state?
Nessa F on behalf of the state, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Rebecca Corey, Assistant Public Defender. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So is Miss Romas here or no? Did I set one for the afternoon? and
I can, because it's an in-state that we're kind of addressing. So I emailed them, I emailed over to Sarasota County.
Did you hear work?
And I asked him, I said, do you want him to be transported to put the ankle monitor, or do you want to remove the components? I didn't hear the answer. I don't know if they can send a teletype, even though he paid the bond just to put on the ankle monitor. I mean, if that's the case, I think that would be okay.
They don't send a teletype to an in-state warrant. Who, the
They
jail?
do. Yeah. So we would have to confirm with the jail that they would be able to do that unless we.
Jail?
Or any thoughts on this one?
Miami does not put on ankle monitors for other counties.
So like, would they have, but if he posted the bond, but hasn't got on the ankle monitor, would they still come to pick him up to put him on the ankle monitor?
Yes,
So then they should come get him.
they will unless it's modified, yes.
So then they should send a teletype to Sarasota to come and get
So
him.
corrections, can you send the teletype to Sarasota to come pick up DeAndre? What's his name?
Harrison, DeAndre Harrison.
Your Honor, I would contact the officer upstairs and see if she can teletype Sarasota.
Okay, thank you. So could you find out now today, you think?
I'm checking out, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right. Did you have anything else or that was it?
That was
it. Okay. All right, let me start the regular calendar. Thank you. First case we have is Olga Portilla, page 1. Hi, Miss Portilla.
Hi, hello.
Ma'am, you were arrested for conspiracy for the possession with intent to sell cocaine, driving with a suspended license, third or subsequent offense, and I will appoint the public defender's office for you. She also has what, DUIs before me?
Yes.
Your Honor, on her traffic case, she received a $1 bond.
All right, she has DUI, third or subsequent conviction, DUI property damage. So public defender's office is appointed. Let me review.
Judge, a couple of things.
Possession for count 1.
I agree on that one. A couple of things. So it's just possession on count 1. There's an accident involved. Also, Judge, I did pull her traffic printout. So the defendant does have, one moment, it's lengthy. Let me say. So there was an HTO. Okay, so there was an HTO revocation in 2021.
1 second, what month was that?
Let's say, hold on, I'm so sorry, Judge. Here we go.
There's a lot of revocations.
June of 21, there was an HTO revocation.
Right under, yeah, June 1st, 2021.
And then she's got, let's say, a DUI conviction in 2018 out of Sumter County. And then there was a DUI conviction in 2017 out of Miami-Dade County. So this would be her third DUI. And then she also has numerous prior convictions for DWLS. So conviction 05, 2021, 2023. And it looks like she previously had an ignition interlock device on her car, and that order expired last year. So all that being said, Judge, I believe she's an extreme danger to the community. She was driving drunk despite not having a valid driver's license. This is her third DUI. She caused a crash, and if you look at the blood alcohol, it's pretty high. One of the blows was 0.224, and she had cocaine on her. So with all of that, state's requesting an increased bond plus house arrest with a no drive order as a condition of house arrest.
Okay, thank you. Ms. Corey, what do you want to say?
Judge, would you be willing to do house arrest with an alternate bond?
No. Unless the state agrees.
No. State's requesting a bond plus house arrest.
So would you consider doing a decreased bond if you're including house arrest?
I don't know. Count one, possession of a controlled substance is the cocaine. Let me just find that.
It was on the bottom of page 4.
I have it here. One clear baggie containing suspect cocaine. All right. Count one, possession of cocaine. There's probable cause for possession of cocaine. She doesn't have a lot of priors. I'll set that bond at $1,000. Count two, DWLS third or subsequent conviction. That's $2,500. And count three, DUI third or subsequent. It says third or subsequent conviction. This is not a
This would be her third.
All right,
She was sentenced to 180 in Sumter County in 23 for DUI.
all right, so this is probable cause, a $2,500 bond plus house arrest with a GPS monitor, level 3 house arrest. And it's a no drive order, ma'am. No driving unless you have a valid license. I don't think you're eligible for one. So it's a no drive order.
And Your Honor, we'll put that on the house arrest order so they'll monitor it as best they can. Not increasing the bond is over state's objection.
Okay, thank you. Total bond is $6,000 plus house arrest, level 3, no drive order. Thank you. Who's at Metro West 4?
It should be Mr. Harrison, Your Honor.
Oh, I did his case. Mr. Harrison, they're gonna try and reach out to, was it Sarasota County to see if they'll agree to remove the monitor, but they haven't heard back yet. The jail's gonna also reach
Your Honor,
out.
I spoke with the officer. She said they're gonna send a teletype.
She said they're gonna send a teletype?
Yes, Your Honor.
So our police department's gonna send a teletype to them to come and get you.
To put on the ankle monitor.
Pick you up so you get that ankle monitor put on. Unless your lawyer does anything to reach out to them to agree not to do it, you're gonna have to go there and deal with that.
So I actually got my bondsman information now, and I just got the phone with him before I came here. He said that he already spoke with Sarasota for him to be able to do it. He's certified to do it. I got his number if you want. It's Huggins Bond.
Say it again. I'd like to hear this.
My bondsman, I just got the phone with him. He said that he was able to, well, he already got in contact with Sarasota, like from, I caught the case and stuff. He said that he's certified to put the ankle monitor on my,
Your bondsman certified to put an ankle monitor on.
yeah, I got his number. I got his number for you if you want to reach out to
That
him.
ain't flying here. That doesn't apply in Miami-Dade County. I've never heard of a bondsman putting on an ankle monitor.
I think they do that for themselves, but not like
Yeah, some bondsmen put ankle monitors on for themselves for the bond. And they also have other private monitoring companies that do it by cell phone, and then you have to call in and do FaceTime type thing. There's different ways to do house arrest. I don't know I've never heard of.
Like I said, I got his number and he said that saves me the trip from going over there because I even paid him for it.
You want to take the number, Miss Corey? Mr. Wilson can
You can
call
take
him?
a number, but the problem is if you're gonna go to custody in another state,
They're gonna cut the
gonna cut
monitor
that
off once you
monitor
get
right off
there.
of you.
It doesn't work like that when you go out
So
of
you have
state.
to go to another
long.
state. They're gonna cut any ankle monitor you have on. They're gonna cut it off when you get to the other state, so then it'll violate you. It's
So
not as
how long
simple
does
as
the
you
other
thought.
state has to come pick me up?
You can't, you have to go to Sarasota first and to get that judge there to say either remove it so you can go or close out that case so that you can go over to Ohio. Let me make a note.
How long will Sarasota have to come get me?
15 days.
You
So
setting the
corrections.
in-state warrant for July 30th
No, I want to set it sooner.
sooner?
Maybe it'll go sooner. Like I want to set it this week to make sure they've been notified that they're coming for him. So what do you think, Thursday or Friday?
Well, they could send a teletype today.
But they'll know by then when he's going, that they're gonna come get him. I just want to confirm they're coming to pick him up.
Okay.
So when do you want me to set it? Today's Tuesday? You want me to set it Friday, Friday?
Okay, Judge.
Reset 7/18. Sir, I'm sorry. It sounds like your bondsman's actually trying really hard to help you. That's just something, because it's an out-of-state warrant, you can't be monitored. The judge in Sarasota County has to say, has to either modify your bond to remove the monitor, increase
He
it.
still has to close that case out. Once he goes to Sarasota, then he needs to close the case out because the governor won't let him go from Sarasota.
That's gonna have to be closed out. But since he posted a bond, they may just agree to let him go and come back. I don't know. It's up to that judge there. I'm sorry. It's reset Friday to find out, make sure they're coming to get you quickly. Don't worry, they'll come quickly within 15 days or less.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, sir. What's that other one I was gonna call Judge Miranda on? I never made a copy of that one.
Was that crazy ticket?
I gotta call her before the
Oh,
end of
no,
the
that was
day.
the probation, where they put something on probation with an out-of-state
I
fugitive.
gotta call her to make
Oh,
sure it gets.
that's being placed on calendar tomorrow already, Judge.
Thank you. I'm gonna call her.
I
just to
emailed the
talk.
attorney.
I need to take that to send an email out to the judges and make sure. We're all done with the warrants, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Now the regular calendar, Guillermo Rodriguez, page 2.
We reset this to see if the victim wanted to appear, Ms. Corey.
Yes, Judge, we tried to reach out to Guillermo's mom, but she did not answer the phone, which might be an issue based upon
The allegations?
case. So at this point, Judge, Mr. Rodriguez does not have any other place to go and he has no money for bond. And he understands that you will now be issuing a stay away order from his mom.
The officer wrote yes to Paso mental health. Does he need stabilization or that's?
Do you have a hospital? Is it a hospital placement? I'm looking at the screen there. You got it in big time screen there. Just play a movie. I like to watch a Harry Potter movie now. Tony, we'd like to watch a movie on that screen.
What Harry Potter?
Harry Potter. I saw the best movie. I finally saw the Beekeeper movie.
Oh, I did.
Saw that on a plane going over.
I'll watch that. It was a good movie.
Wait, coming back, I watched the funniest movie. My friends on the ship said.
So yes, Judge, Mr. Rodriguez
Rich Asians. Yes.
Has benefits that he believes are active and he is willing to go to
Good.
Southern Winds if they are willing to accept him.
You want me to reset it tomorrow?
Yes, please.
Okay, you want me to read the stay away order now? Yes, I might as well. If mom comes in, we'll change it. Okay.
Okay,
So, sir, I'm entering right now a stay away order from your mother, Teresa Rodriguez. No contact with the alleged victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone or through third parties, and no contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs, and do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. And sir, do you have to go to your mom's house to collect any of your personal belongings?
What did you say?
do you have
The
to
last
go
part.
home to get any of your stuff at your mom's house?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you may return to your mom's home one time only with a police officer to retrieve your personal belongings. If you go to your mother's house without the police, or if you stay there, you could be rearrested. Do you understand the stay away order?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm going to reset your case tomorrow for possible hospital placement. Do you want him to be card only?
That's fine, Judge.
Okay. You want to come, you can come to court tomorrow. Otherwise, we can do it without you to see if there's hospital benefits. Thank you, sir. Reset tomorrow for hospital. Our next case we have is Joshua Oviedo.
He's a bond out, Your Honor.
Thank you. Then we need Gildardo Ramon Pablo. Good afternoon, sir.
Spanish, please.
Sir, you were arrested for lewd and
We'll
lascivious
waive
battery.
we'll waive the reading of the charges.
Oh, okay. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. You were arrested for serious charges.
Buenas tardes, señor. Le arrestaron por unos cargos muy graves. ¿De queda designado el abogado de oficio?
Judge, it should have been with custodial authority.
Es un caso de abuso deshonesto. Bueno, no exigimos que se lean los cargos en voz alta y debe ser por abusar de una posición de custodia.
Okay. Count one is the wrong charge. It should
Bueno,
be custodial abuse.
Bueno, el primer cargo está mal, debe ser maltrato o abuso de una persona con custodia.
A 13-year-old cannot provide consent.
Es imposible que una persona de 13 años de edad dé consentimiento.
Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, the 13-year-old child whose initials are JP.
Señor, se le exige alejarse de la menor de edad de 13 años cuyos iniciales son JP.
No contact with the victim either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
Señor, le queda prohibido comunicarse con la persona mencionada, que sea de manera directa, indirecta, por teléfono, por escrito o a través de terceras personas.
And no contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means.
Igual le queda prohibido usar los medios digitales como las redes sociales para comunicarse con ella.
And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home, and school at all times.
Igual le queda prohibido aproximarse a menos de 500 pies de ella en todo momento donde viva, donde trabaje, donde estudie.
Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs.
Le queda prohibido cometer actividades delictivas, igual le queda prohibido consumir sustancias.
And do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition.
Además, le queda prohibido portar, tener o comprar arma de fuego o municiones.
You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court.
En caso de que tenga arma de fuego o municiones o un permiso para portar arma oculta, pues debe entregar dicha arma o dicho permiso a la policía y presentar un comprobante de la entrega a la secretaría.
And you may return to the victim's residence one time only within 48 hours of your release from jail.
En el plazo de 48 horas desde la puesta en libertad, se le permite volver una única vez a la vivienda donde vive la víctima.
You must be accompanied by a police officer.
Debe ir únicamente acompañado por un policía
So that you can retrieve your personal clothing, health items, medication, personal and business-related paperwork, and work tools.
para que así pueda sacar de la vivienda sus herramientas laborales, documentos personales y también del trabajo, vestimenta, medicamento y lo que le pertenezca de ahí.
If you go to the victim's home without the police, or if you stay there, you will be arrested. Do you
Si se
understand the stay away order, sir?
Señor, si se presenta ahí en la casa de la víctima sin venir acompañado por la policía, terminará de nuevo en la cárcel. ¿Lo entiende?
Okay.
Yes.
The court is granting the state's motion for pretrial detention pending final hearing pursuant to Florida statute 907.041.
Se concede la petición de la Fiscalía para la imposición de prisión preventiva como medida cautelar conforme a la normativa 907.041.
That means I'm holding you with no bond on count 1 and count 2, which is the child abuse charge. I'm setting that bond at $25,000.
Eso significa que se impone prisión preventiva en el primer y el segundo cargo, el cargo por maltrato de menores, y la fianza será de $25,000.
All right, have a good day.
Que tenga buen día.
25,000. Okay, next we have, well, I'll wait a minute for Ms. Corey to speak with him. Next is Lester Tellez, page 2.
Spanish, please.
Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for lewd and lascivious conduct, using a computer to lure a person for sexual conduct and promoting, is that child pornography?
I think he was soliciting her to send.
Yes, it says promoting sexual performance by a child.
Buenas tardes, señor. Usted fue arrestado por cargos de abuso deshonesto, uso de un equipo informático para inducir a un menor de edad para que cometiera actividades sexuales y por promover la pornografía de menores de edad y conducir a un menor a que hiciera esa conducta.
So, sir, can you afford to hire a private lawyer?
Señor, ¿tiene los medios para pagarse un abogado particular?
No. All right, I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Pues no, entonces queda designado el abogado de oficio.
The judge, it's dated, but the defendant does have a prior conviction for sexual battery. It looks like that was what he was convicted of, but the charge was previously child molestation.
Señoría, es de hace tiempo ya, sin embargo, él antes ha sido condenado de agresión sexual y el cargo original que se le imputaba fue por abuso deshonesto de un menor de edad.
That's out of Cobb County, Georgia.
Eso en el condado de Cobb, en Georgia.
Okay.
Mm,
All right, let me review this arrest affidavit. One moment, please.
déjenme estudiar el atestado.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, the Mercy's lost there.
That's mine. That's mine. I have yours.
It's okay, I just needed to.
I needed mine. Oh, I thought you were saying it's yours.
Need one for these, I don't.
Oh.
Okay, I had a chance to review the arrest affidavit. Any argument you have, Ms. Corey?
Bueno, se me dio tiempo para estudiar el atestado de la policía. Letrada Curry, ¿algo que argumentar?
No, Judge.
No.
Sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim, the 15-year-old child whose initials are EI.
Señor, se le exige alejarse de la víctima menor de edad de 15 años cuyos iniciales son E y
No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties.
le queda prohibido comunicarse con esa persona que sea de manera directa, indirecta, por escrito, por teléfono o a través, o en persona o a través de terceros.
No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means, so no texting, emailing, WhatsApp contact at all.
Igual le queda prohibido usar los medios digitales para comunicarse con la persona. Eso incluye el uso de las redes sociales, el WhatsApp y otras redes sociales para comunicarse con ella.
Do not engage in any, okay, so do you understand the stay away order? No contact with the victim, stay at least
Pues-
500 feet away from her home, school, and place of employment at all times?
Señor, ¿ha entendido la orden de alejamiento que le prohíbe acercarse a menos de 500 pies de ella en todo momento que sea donde viva, donde estudie, donde trabaje? ¿Entendió?
Sí.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. State, what do you want, the standard bond?
No less than $50,000 given that prior conviction. Also, he's from Georgia, so no local ties, and the A form says he's a citizen of Nicaragua.
Bueno, en fiscal, su postura, bueno, como mínimo fianza de $50,000, también ha sido condenado desde delito en Georgia, es vive allí, no tiene vínculos aquí a personas aquí en esta zona y además, según el atestado, es ciudadano de Nicaragua.
I would ask for standard bond.
La defensa pide la fianza ordinaria.
I think an increased bond is warranted based on his criminal history.
Creo que por sus antecedentes se amerita un aumento en la fianza.
Count one, the lewd and lascivious conduct on a child. I'll set that bond at $10,000.
El primer cargo, abuso deshonesto, conducta indecente hacia un menor de edad. How much was it?
$10,000.
$10,000.
Count two, there's probable cause for the charge of the prohibited computer services towards a child. That bond will be $5,000.
En el segundo cargo, existe motivo fundado para justificar ese cargo de uso prohibido del sistema informático hacia un menor de edad, $5,000 de fianza.
And count three is a first-degree felony, the promotion of the sexual performance of a child. That's a $15,000 bond.
Y el tercer cargo, un delito grave de primer grado, existe motivo fundado ahí también para justificarlo, es promover un comportamiento sexual en un menor de edad, $15,000 de fianza.
Have a good day.
Que tenga un buen día.
Next is Hermino Cruz. Sir, good afternoon. Do you speak English?
Yes, Judge.
Sir, you were arrested for possession with intent to sell crack cocaine, possession of drug paraphernalia, and trespass after warning. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Sir, there's probable, I'm not, do you have an argument as to count one?
Yes, Judge, it appears to be possession only. There's no sale activity. They're talking about 3 rocks and baggies. And just because he had some cash on him, he's homeless, so he probably had all of his savings on him at the time, Judge. It's like having it at your house.
Sir, you are ordered to stay, sorry. You are ordered to stay away from the property location at 246 West Flagler Street in Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that location. You must stay away from there, sir. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So Judge, I understand counsel's argument on the intent. That being said, the defendant's got a conviction from last week, 93 days, state's requesting a bond.
What was it for? He has a conviction from July 9th, 64 days for possession of cocaine.
No, I saw 93. It was.
He has that too, from possession. He has a couple of cases from last week.
So the state's requesting a bond.
Yeah.
I'm setting a bond. Count one, possession of cocaine is $2,500. Count two, possession of drug paraphernalia is $500. And count three, trespass after warning is $500. Have a good day. Next is Mark Frisch, page 3.
He's coming, Judge, to bring him in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Mr. Frisch is present now. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for battery on 2 counts of battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer without violence. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
So the defendant's got priors out of county, false report of a bomb. He was in prison for 10 years.
That's 20 years ago.
Right, so he was released in 2015, so 10 years ago.
So,
But
Judge, Mr. Frisch is blind. He's had 6 surgeries since April over Baskin Palmer. They removed one of his eyes. They're trying to save the other eye. He's hoping to have surgery, anticipates at the end of this month at Baskin Palmer. He can maybe see some shadows depending on the lighting in the eye that they're trying to save. So, Judge, I would ask that you find no probable cause and that Mr. Frisch could not see when the officer tells him to get rid of his cigarette, and he throws it. He can't see in front of him to know who's in front of him to see what's happening, Judge. He has serious medical conditions. He needs to have continued surgery. I would ask if you would consider releasing him so he can get his next surgery complete and hopefully save or at least have some sort of sight that they can recover in his left eye.
So Judge, more recently, he has a conviction from Monroe County last year for trespass, resisting without violence. He was sentenced to 25 days in jail last February.
Problem is the nature of these charges. I would set this before Judge David Young. He's the division judge and he can readdress it if he does in fact have appointments at Baskin Palmer. Does he have any money he can pay for a bond or anywhere he can stay?
No, he was staying at a hostel. He paid for it. It's paid until the end of this month.
Judge, and I know what Ms.
On
Court
Miami
said.
Beach. There's a hostel on Miami Beach that he has.
I know what Ms. Court is saying about his vision, but it seems like this was intentional. He was aggressive, threw the lit cigarettes at Lieutenant Garcia, and then he kicked a paramedic
in the arm.
Judge, it says he's refusing to put out a cigarette. Then when he does go to put it out, he can't see. So they're saying, put out the cigarette. And then he goes to flick it to put it out because he can't see. There's nothing indicating intent, and it's an intent crime, Judge.
Miss Corey, I understand your defense. Technically, there's probable cause for at least for that count for flicking the cigarette. I understand your defense. I'm okay to even do $1 bond on that one. But the other one, the other count for the battery is when he kicked the paramedic in the arm. It was also,
they're saying they're lifting him in the fire into the truck. So it doesn't mean it's intentional. In the arm.
So he was agitated, yelling obscenities. It looks like he did this on purpose.
I'm setting a bond. I don't mind lowering it. Count 1 will be $1. Count 2, the battery on a law enforcement officer, I'll set that at $1,000. And count 3, resisting an officer without violence, it'll be $150. I did lower the bonds. Please, you can set it before Judge Young, and maybe he or your office can find somewhere that he can go where he will not be violent towards officers and yet still can get his medical care.
Well, Judge, he has a hostel he could go to.
He's gonna have to post a bond, some bond, and I did lower it substantially. All right, next case is Barcelo Ryan. Page 4. Out on bond, hold for F24 20241.
Judge, on calendar was Rainier Rodriguez. I think it should be off calendar. It should go to division.
I don't get to that one. I don't see it here.
Yeah, that was supposed to be next.
Who?
Off your calendar.
Which one?
His name is Rainier Rodriguez. It needs to go to division.
Correct. He should have gone straight to division, not here.
I don't see it.
He's number 3 on the calendar, number 8, he's.
Rainier Rodriguez, number 8. Do we have that case here?
Yeah, and it should be off calendar, Howard's Place.
I don't even have an A form for it.
Okay, well, as long as it goes to division, I think we're good.
Off calendar.
But it's gonna be in division tomorrow.
Okay. All right, no worries.
Judge, he's here. If we can just let the Spanish interpreter know that he should go see his division judge tomorrow. They brought him to the wrong court, right?
Señor, le han traído a la sala equivocada. Mañana debería comparecer ante el juez a cargo de caso.
Okay, thank you. Next, Michael Barcelo, page 4. He's out on bond. Hold for F24 20241. Good afternoon, Mr. Barcelo. Good
Mr.
afternoon.
Marcellus present,
Good
speaks
afternoon.
English.
The alleged victim is also here. I'm going to promote her to a panelist.
Sir, good afternoon. You were arrested for a strong arm robbery. I will
Yes, ma'am.
appoint the public defender's office for you. Is she gonna accept the promotion and unmute? Because I don't have time to sit here and wait.
Hello, I accepted it.
Well, you need to put on your video.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Thank you. Please raise your right hand to be sworn. Do you swear or affirm the testimony you are going to give in this proceeding will be the truth? If so, state I do.
I do.
Thank you. You can put your hand down. Please tell me your name.
Carly Wellbaum?
Right. Are you afraid of Barcelo Ryan?
No.
Michael, I'm sorry, they have his name all mixed up on this form. Are you afraid of Michael Barcelo?
No.
Do you want the court to enter an order requiring him to stay away from you?
Yes, my mom would like that.
What about you? You want a cooling off period?
How long would that be for?
Until the division judge modifies it.
Okay.
You're not afraid, but you want a cool, a stay away order is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. State any questions?
No questions.
Thank you. Ms. Corey, any questions?
No, Judge, thank you.
Thank you. All right. Does he have does he have to go to your home to pick up any belongings or no?
No, but he has some of my belongings.
You may want to send someone else to get it. Go with the police. Please. Sir, Mr. Barcelo, I'm entering a stay away order from the alleged victim, Carly Wellbaum. You have no contact with the alleged victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. You must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs, and do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. Do you understand the stay away order, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. So,
Judge, they attend the same school.
What is it, college?
Yes.
What is it, Dade?
Miami-Dade College.
They do not have classes together, but they do attend
the
the
same
same campus.
all right, so stay at least, what do you want, 15 feet away?
25?
Huh?
25?
Okay, stay at least 25 feet away from Miss Wellbaum, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
It should be 500 if they're not at school.
All right. That's fine. So if you're in school, it has to be stay at least 25 feet away. If you are not in school, I'm sorry, if you're not in school, you have to stay at least 500 feet away from the victim. If you're in school, you have to stay at least 20, I'm gonna say 20 feet away, okay?
Okay.
You also are out on felony bond. You have a hold
Yes,
for
ma'am.
F-24-20241. So you're gonna have to see the division judge tomorrow.
Me?
State- What bond do you want?
3,000's okay with the hold?
All right, $3,000 bond with the hold for the division judge. Have a good day. Thank you for coming in, ma'am.
Thank you.
Your Honor, can we readdress one case, please?
Yes, ma'am. Which one?
One, Mr. Frisch. You gave a dollar bond, 1,000 and 150, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you have the clerk call corrections, please?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Isn't that what I said? A
That's what I
dollar?
have written down, Judge, yep.
Did I say a dollar, 1,000 and 150, right? Moving right along slowly. Okay, Christopher Shaunia,
Yeah.
page 4. Good afternoon, sir. You
Good
were arrested
afternoon,
for
ma'am.
possession with intent to sell cannabis and armed possession of more than 20 grams of cannabis. I will appoint the public
Judge,
defender's
Mr.
office.
Shonia indicates he's not homeless and he does have funds to hire private
Oh,
counsel.
okay, do you have
I
money to hire?
also
an
do
attorney?
have a medical marijuana card in the office.
Sure.
Oh,
Who's,
sorry.
before we go talk about your case at all, are you gonna hire a private lawyer?
Yes,
What's your address where you live?
4904 Burkdale Drive, Commerce Township, Michigan, 48382.
One more, 4904.
Burkdale Drive, Commerce.
How do you spell that?
BIRKDALE Drive, Commerce, Michigan, 48382.
What's the zip code?
48382.
483 what?
82.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so you're on vacation here?
Yeah, I go back and forth. I like Florida, but I live in Michigan permanently.
Okay, so you're gonna hire a private attorney.
So Judge, unless I missed it, I don't think I saw a weapon.
Let me take a look.
Okay.
I don't see a weapon. There's probably
Right,
cause.
so it'd be possession with intent. I know he says he has a marijuana card, but it looks like he's selling it. And he probably has more than he's allowed to have with a marijuana card, and it doesn't look like the marijuana was from a dispensary and properly labeled.
That's correct. Okay, I'll set a bond. Count one, it'd be 5. Oh, sorry. Let's see. All right, so count one will be, what do you want? 1,000 and count two, 1,500?
That's good.
Okay. $1,000, count one, 500, count two.
You want to say 500 on count two?
Count two's possession with more than 20 grams of cannabis.
I thought you initially said 1,500. But it's
Total.
a total, okay.
1,000 count one, 500 count two. It's a little, he has
Okay.
He has 13 baggies, some cigarettes, 55 total grams, 1,500. He's driving a car. He's not engaged in the active selling of it. Okay, have a good day. Next, we have Giordano Ova Fernandez, page 4.
Your Honor, he has a hold for immigration.
Okay.
No, just set a bond.
Good afternoon, sir. Do you speak English?
Spanish, yes, please.
Sir, good afternoon. You were arrested for possession of cocaine. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Buenas tardes, señor. Le arrestaron por tenencia de cocaína. Ahora cuenta con el abogado de oficio.
There is probable cause for the charge. Your bond is $2,500.
Existe motivo fundado para justificar el cargo. La fianza es de 2,500.
And you have an immigration hold. Have a
Y
good day.
también inmigración le ha puesto una retención.
Okay.
Que tenga un día.
Next on page 4 is Pedro Abreu.
Mr. Bruce present, he speaks English.
Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for possession of a controlled substance called THC, openly carrying a weapon, resisting an officer without violence, and attempted possession of cannabis. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So, there's probable cause. It's not an attempted possession of cannabis. There is cannabis. What? How long have you been living in Miami, sir?
How long have I been living here in the US or
In South Florida.
since I was like 5 years old?
So about
All
20
right.
years, Judge.
Pretrial services alternate bond, count 1, possession of the THC pen is $1,000. Count 2, openly carrying a weapon is $150. Count 3, resisting an officer without violence is $500. Count 4, possession of cannabis, I'll set it at $1. Have a nice day.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, what was count for?
$1.
Thank you.
Next is Dennis Luan,
Your Honor, he's a
John.
beatbox. He's out on probation on F-23 17593.
Thank you. Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for 2 cases. One is from July 6th. The charge is grand theft. The other says grand theft with a riot. I don't think it's a riot, but that's from June 28th. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So the first one I'm going to do is F-25 14910, the July 6th case.
There's
It
a
took somebody's
value on
trailer.
that. 940.
There's probable cause for grand theft of the trailer. That bond is $2,500. You didn't give me a stay away order? It's a victim's home.
I didn't. I think the victims also.
No, it's a business, excuse me.
Okay.
All right. And the other case, F-25 14909, you're ordered to stay away from Aramos del Peru at 5757 Southwest 8th Street in Miami, Florida. You're not allowed to go to that location and you must stay away from there. So let me read this one real quick.
I think it's a petty theft.
So he's stealing items from a refrigerator in the rear part of the establishment. Probable cause for petty theft, that bond is $150. Next is Andre Hunter, page 5. Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for carrying a concealed firearm. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. So he's from West Palm. Does he have priors out of West Palm?
Right, so the reason why he can't carry concealed is that battery conviction from 22.
All right. He's from West Palm.
Judge, would you do pretrial or an ROR?
What?
Pretrial services or an ROR?
Oh,
Most
or,
people
I didn't
don't-
hear the or.
Don't know of the 3-year requirement for finishing probation.
Pretrial take Palm, of West Palm?
I live there though.
Sir, where do you live? You live in?
Miami now?
I live there. I just haven't checked mine.
Oh, he lives in Miami now.
Fine, pretrial services alternate bonds. I'll set it at $1,500. Have a good day. Next case, Jordanis Penalver, page 5. He has a bondsman here for Mr. Penalver. Thank you for raising your hand so I can see you. Good afternoon, sir. You were Spanish. You were arrested for possession of a controlled substance called methamphetamine.
Buenas tardes, señor. Le arrestaron por tenencia de una sustancia prohibida que se llama metanfetamina.
I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Le designo un abogado de oficio.
There is probable cause for the charge. Your bond is $2,500 and your bondsman is here and will get you out of jail.
La fianza es de 2.500. Existe motivo fundado para justificar este cargo. Es de 2.500 y el fiancista está aquí para dejar que salga de aquí.
Have a nice day.
Que tenga un día.
Corrections, I have one last case. Walter Garcia from Ward D from the hospital. Is he available to come in or do you want me to reset it for tomorrow?
So Judge, with regard to Mr. Garcia, based upon Mr. Garcia's condition, corrections is not able to get him on Zoom. If you're okay with it, I'll waive his presence at this time.
What about the stay away order? It's an
That'll
aggravated.
have to be done in
battery.
division, Judge.
So he was taken to rider trauma for, it says, because he was under the influence.
They're brothers, okay. All right, then I'm just gonna do a high bond just to make sure he goes to see a judge, if the state's okay with that.
I'll make a note to get this stay away order in division if they don't think he's gonna be brought for a while and they can't do it from the jail, from the hospital.
All right, count 1. Aggravated battery, I guess. Appoint the public defender's office, waive his presence. One second. All right, so let me stay away order to be. Yeah, they're gonna have to be read to the defendant in division. So count 1, state what bond do you want? He
I
stabbed
mean, I'm
his.
just trying to, can we do a bond with house? I just wanna make sure he doesn't just post a bond and go right back to the house.
I agree.
I don't know. Maybe a bond post house arrest to make sure he's got somewhere else to stay.
Okay, that's fine. Count 1 is $7,500. Count 2.
I think that's the cane. One was a knife and the other one was a cane.
Yeah, I know. Count 2, I'll set it at $5,000. And count 3 is $1,000. Is one of them the same victim? It would be the same. Yeah. Sorry, count 2 will be $4,000 and count 3 will be $1,000. 7,500, 4,000, and 1,000 plus house arrest with a GPS monitor. Level 3 house arrest.
Well,
That way, the house arrest,
I got.
he's to stay away from the victims. Okay. Now I think we're done, right?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
See y'all tomorrow. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Recording stopped.